what time it is, but it's about time. It's about time. It's about space. Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023. It is a Wednesday. Oh, you know what? I forgot to grab candy.
Fire so you can burn my bill.
A lighter, a match. I think I forgot to grab the prizes I was planning. That's all right. Oops. I'll either run and grab them or we'll do something else. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We're so glad you're here. We know Margie was here early. Glad you got your computer restarted. Margie, hello and welcome. And thank you for remembering the thumbs up. Margie is our in-chat admin, and she is so good about answering your questions and reminding you to do the thumbs up and all the stuff, welcoming everybody. And she's always the first one here. Well, almost always. Never say always, right? For sure. Hi, Cheryl. Oh, Cheryl was the second one here. I love the little trophies. That's very cute. Very, very cute. Oh, man. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? You got your coffee? You ready to go? Awesome. Let's see. Oh, Cheryl, how horrible to have to do a sale on a sale. Margie, it's so funny. We were just talking about the Elizabeth Craft. We were going through what we have today. We have some Elizabeth Craft items, and we were talking about some that we want to get. And Candy saw a notification come up, and she says, oh, my goodness, Seven Plaza is using the stamps, the tickets. Is that what you're talking about, the tickets? Yeah, they're awesome. Yeah, we hope to get a lot more Elizabeth Craft. They've got some very cool things. But we had some very cool things today at some very cool prices from Elizabeth Craft. Let's see here. There's Cheryl. Hi, KK. How are you? So good to see you. KK, just in case you don't remember, you have a box already. So anything you add to it, you will not have postage today. Let's see, getting really sick of babying this laptop along. Sylvia. Hi, Sylvia. Where's Becky? Coffee, tea, or Jello, whatever you have.
Did you see the size of that box?
Yes. Okay. You guys know where that line comes from, a song, right? Candy, do you happen to have that box with you? Oh, you should show him. It's hilarious.
I took a picture because I was like, that needs to be added to the Snark things.
At some point, she'll show you this. She did add it to the list of snarky sayings to print out. But yeah, she gets a box from Amazon, and on the side of the box, it's printed. Oh my gosh, Becky, look at the size of that box. It was hilarious.
My screen.
That makes you take it whenever you do it. I'll just keep going here. Sylvia has some sunshine. That's awesome. It's raining here. It's been raining. Look at that. Look at this box. That's hilarious. That is so
I was laughing. And my husband, I said, and I started laughing. Ronnie's like, what? And I'm like, you don't get it? He goes, no.
What?
When baby got back, that ring a bell? No. I'm like, oh, please. I think that's
the first time I said it to Doug, the same thing. He's like, well, I don't get it. What's that from? Wait, what? Chat is skipping your posts? No, chat can't be skipping your posts. Let's see here. It's going to be a long day. No, it's going to be a fun day. Margie, Sylvia, deep breath, Margie, deep breath. Welcome. Get your favorite drink, your snack. Find a comfy place to sit. Yes, definitely. Get the credit card warmed up and happy because today we shop. We have some fun stuff today, and we've got some great prices today. Sylvia's plastic is nervous because she's seen Elizabeth Craft design items. They are so neat, and we've got some at great prices. Yes. Oh, thank you, Margie, for reminding me. Once we get going on the sale, as soon as Candy puts the item in and it says go, if you can hold the chat until that item is done, it makes it a whole lot easier for us to not make mistakes. And we know, especially when there's limited items, that you don't like for us to make mistakes when it affects you. So thank you so much, Margie, for reminding me because I completely forgot to say that. Just extend your budget to $25 to $75. You'll be good. That is so true. Hi, Linda. Linda, oh, so good to see you. Hi, Heather. Good to see you too. Hi, Kathy. Oh, so nice to see everybody here. Lucky Linda is in the house. Yes.
She's not
And
lucky.
Kathy.
Not lucky. Her refrigerator went out. You missed
Uh-oh.
That's
That
right
is not lucky. Linda won 2 door prize drawings in a row, 2 days, but she already owned one of them. So she gifted it to someone else. So that's what Lucky Linda does. She's so nice. Hey, DM, how are you? Creative DM is here.
DM needs her wrench.
Oh, she does need her wrench. All right. Hey, oh, you can give it to her because, yeah, it has to be done in YouTube, but you can do it. Thank you. You should be able to. Hello, Sandy. How are you? I still love your picture, that photograph right there. Hi, Sandy. Happy Wednesday. How you doing, Sandy? Can't buy anything today. What's going on, Sandy? Can't buy anything. You got to stay here anyway. You got to stay here for the fun. What can you say? What? You can't buy anything? Oh, you're going to hate it. Some cool stuff. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Candy and I have just gone through everything, and everything is ready to populate really quickly. We are on a list today. We are organized, ready to go. Where's Glynis? She came in. There she is. Hi, Glynis. Miss Glynis is off today because she is out traveling, enjoying herself, enjoying the sunshine of Vancouver, and enjoying her daughter and son-in-law, having some nice travel time. Good for her. Let's see. I can't buy anything either, but I'm going to. Just don't tell Abby. Yeah, aren't we all that way? If possible. Yeah, she did. Thank you, Margie, for continuing. Let's see here. Lucy, hi. Lucy's here. Hello. Hi, Angie. Hello. And hello from Cheryl. Yvette. Hi, Yvette. Good to see you. Good to see all you guys. I love sale days because I get to see everybody. Sandy's saving for retreat. Oh, my goodness. I am so darn excited for retreat. Do you realize that 1 month from today, we will actually be in retreat? I don't know what day of the week it'll be. We might be broadcasting live on that day, but we will be at retreat in our room, laughing so hard, Candy's sides will already hurt. And yeah, I just have to say, everybody who's coming to retreat, I have to say, don't bring very many clothes. You don't need very many clothes. You can wear your pajamas all day if you want to. You only need one outfit if we go out to dinner, and bring a lot of empty space to take stuff back with. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. This is not one of those retreats where you have to bring everything and you only come and go with what you bring. You're going to go back with a ton of stuff. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff planned for today. So let's get right into it. Just go naked. You must have a crafting robe on. If you're going to be naked, you must have a crafting robe on. Them's the rules. Right, Angie? Them is the rules because, load the blue ABC, load the blue. I want them all. Yes. Okay. So let's get right into this. Let's start out, get my papers in order.
I can't find where to add her wrench. So.
Oh, okay. Man, I thought it would let you do it. Maybe it won't. Let me do it real quickly.
It does. I don't think it does.
Because maybe I didn't even close all my YouTube.
Wait. I found it finally. It's under
Found
community.
it? Okay.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah. I thought it would because I thought I gave you that access. Hi, Elisa. So good to see you. Okay, so Sylvia wants the blue book. She wants my blue letters, the blue book. Okay, let's start right out with the Mintay brand new collection. We've got so much stuff, guys. We've got some Mintay, some Stamperia. We've got some Prima, some Elizabeth Craft designs, some Ciao Bella, some Tim Holtz, and some antique things that are not any of those brands that are straight antique. I'm really excited. And our goal is to get through all of those. And that's why we're so excited. We've got some great, great sale prices today. So we're going to fudge sickles. Oh my goodness. I love fudge sickles. Hi, Julie. Let's start right out with the Mintay brand new collection. This collection is, and when, what?
It worked.
Oh, yay! DM, did you get your Blue Ranch?
I'm feeling the power, ladies. Feeling the power.
Candy's feeling the power, and now DM is feeling the power. Uh-oh. Okay, we're going to start right out with this brand new collection. I love this color combo. I remember when I was a kid, and I would put on blue and brown, and my mother would always say, you don't wear blue and brown together, like brown shoes with blue pants or whatever. And I'm like, why not? I don't get it. I love blue. Love blue and brown. Look at this. This is gorgeous. This is called Garage. This is the 12 by 12, 12 double-sided pages, one bonus sheet on the back of the cover. I love these strips here that show each of the pages too. So I always struggle with, do I want to fussy cut these out or do I want to use these? And since we can get an extra page of these, I usually end up using the front of the page. So here's some fussy cuts. Aren't these fun? They're all old vintage parts and pieces. I love these. We'll just whip through this real quick. Here's page 1. You know, true to Mintay's form, there is so much to look at. There is so much to look at that, I mean, there's little scenes in all different areas of the paper. So you can just keep looking. And then you go back and like, did you see that vintage ruler behind it? You know, did you see the vintage toolbox down here? The American hot rod little sign there. All the cool things. Every time I go back, I see another little thing. I like this. If you don't happen to like the front, the back is always amazing. Here is page 2. And I love the Edison light bulbs. They are awesome. I love the way they put that vintage ruler. You know, the vintage rulers, they're like tape measures, but they were wooden. I think they're very cool. I did get singles, KK. Did get some singles. Oh, Candy's on that. Behind the tire on the toolbox. Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't even see that. See, every time I look at it, I pop in Garage and over here, Old Fart's Garage.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Margie liked that one. That's the back. Okay, so this is the front and there's the back. That reminds me of that metal textures from Craft Consortium. Here is page 3. I mean, there's a little bit of everything. It could be, you know, very masculine. It could be turned totally into steampunk because there's gears and pipes all over the place. It could be cut up and just used with the parts and pieces because of all the peeling paint all around. And there's a lot of fabric on it. There's some denim fabric. Oh, love, love, love this. Wouldn't you love to have a wall that just looked like this? The old wooden boxes, they're not drawers. They're just boxes where you just set stuff in the box. Wouldn't that be awesome in a studio? And there's pipes over peeling blue paint. And this one is blue and brown plaid. Very pretty. I like this side. The black denim jeans. Here is your card page.
I sent you a PM too. Check it.
Oh, say that again.
I sent you a private chat.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Here's your card page.
She's calling you talls instead of smalls.
Oh, here's the back. Yeah, we'll pull one out of that number.
Okay.
What I like about this one, they're not frames. You know how in most of those, there's some kind of frame on the back. I like that they kept this to the masculine style and they're not frames. I love this one right here. The same thing over here, 3 of them. But that is very cool. Okay, then it repeats itself. So you get 2 of everything. So that is the 12 by 12. So A is going to be the 12 by 12. And Candy's popping these in while we're doing this. A is 12 by 12.
C.
I will show, let's see, B is the 6 by 6. Same thing, just mini size. And I'll show you C before she puts it in, because this is the new paper pack that Mintay has put out with all of their new collections. And this one is called Add-On. Stamperia calls it Backgrounds. Mintay, it's Add-On paper pack. And so it is basically a paper pack full of, this is flannel. You can see the furry flannel. It's awesome. Wow. I haven't looked through this. I love looking through it the first time with you guys. Oh, I love that. This is cool. And you could use it with other things. It wouldn't have to just be with that. Oh, neat. Wow. This is a great, oh, look at that. Oh, how fun would that be on the front of a folio or a book? Or even the back of a book and little pictures on it in every
All right,
little.
ladies, that's in. I go ahead and put it in.
Man. And then it repeats itself. Oh, close up on those boxes. All right, I'm really liking this background book. Add-on book. They call it add-on book. And so this is 6 by 8. There are 8 designs and 3 of every one of them. Every page is double-sided. So
you didn't see how many of those you had on this list.
Oh,
you have the 12
I believe I have 8.
8 of them. Okay.
I can double check. Oh shoot, that's the other thing I was going to run out there and check, wasn't it?
That was the one I didn't have.
Yeah, I don't have it either because I lost my count. But I think I have 8.
Okay.
Oh, and I see the last one that I didn't look up that you mentioned. Let me find it here. Okay, I'm going to look up the paper elements real quick before we go through the names, just so we're ready to go. Okay.
Angie lied? No.
Oh, they're the same. Okay.
And Lucy, I've made sure one of the wallflowers has been tagged for you. So.
Yes. Okay. Let me get back over here. And we're good to go. All right. So she put that in. All right. So we've got Elisa on one of each.
Yep.
Have you already written them all down?
Yep.
Margie on a C, KK on a B and C, Heather on a C, Angie on an A.
Nope, Heather retracted.
Heather, okay. So. Angie lied. Nope, Angie doesn't lie.
Well, she said, I think
she must have said she's not buying today.
Yeah, she lied.
Well, we knew that was a lie when you said it, Angie. We knew that was a lie as soon as you said it. But it's a fun lie. Oh, wait, we're not doing that. We're doing this next. Okay. Before we go to the singles, we have 2 packs of elements and die cuts to go with them. The thing you need to know is both of these are paper. They are not chipboard. They are both retail $8.50 or happy price.
Bon Neely has come in, and I don't.
Hi, Bon. A and a B, so 12 by 12 and a 6 by 6.
Do they have an account?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yep, that's Bonnie. She does by Bon, so we don't get her confused with Bonnie Lipke.
Okay, all right.
She's a Happy Paper Box subscriber, and she's new in Happy Paper People.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Oh yeah, Bon and I have long conversations about lots of good stuff. She's got lots of good ideas too. Okay, so this one, A, is the Garage Paper Elements. Now, I want you to see the difference between them so you know you're getting what you want. The elements are larger things like the metal, and here's a tag. which way does it go? Oh, that's super cute tag. It's like denim jeans, and there's a suitcase with a vintage toolbox on top of it. Or I'm not a tag, a label. This is going to be a tag underneath it. There's some tags over here. You can tell by the corner. There's 27 pieces in that one. And that is called Elements, paper elements. And then B is the paper die cuts. So these are all the parts and pieces of all the things you see in the pictures that you want to make things out of. They are paper, not chipboard. They are not super thin paper, though. They are cardstock paper. So they're not, some of them are very thin. These are cardstock paper, but they are not chipboard, just to make sure you know. So both of those are the same price. They retail $8.50, HPP price $7.50.
That's in, ladies.
That's right. Angie didn't lie. She just changed her mind.
She had no willpower.
Yeah. We don't care about willpower when it comes to paper, pretty paper that we like, right? So when we're done with this sale, hop on over to Happy Paper People Facebook group and check out some things that Dawn Marie, DME, you see her in there, Creative DME Designs. Check out some things that DM has already made with Garage. She's had it for about a week, and she's already made some really cool things. I've already seen them. So after we're done, pop over there and check out what she's made. All right, so Glynis would like a B. Bon would like an A and a B, and Angie an A. That's right, Julie. It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind. Okay, our singles.
You have no willpower. It's not changing your mind. You have no willpower. Neither do I. I'm just saying.
Andy, I changed my mind. I have willpower when I want to have willpower. I changed my mind about having willpower. I don't want to have willpower anymore when it comes to pretty paper, right? All right, let's do the singles. The first one, okay, the singles are retail $150 and the HPP price is $120. The first one up is the first page. And this is 01. I don't really need to say anything. You can see it. You could sit here and look at it for 10 minutes and just keep seeing more and more things. I like these pages, the Mintay pages, because I can cut them up and get small scenes all over the place. Cut the bike in half. That's the front and the back is great on the coming or going from a tag. And I love this back. So this is page number 1.
I love the back of that one.
I like the back side too.
I hadn't spent so much money on the other stuff. I might get this.
This would make a gorgeous folio like that pink one you made that I have. Okay, one for Heather Doodlebug.
Yep.
Thank you, Heather. Yeah, I think this side would make a gorgeous folio like that pink one.
Are you writing these down, or are you just
No, you are.
Oh, what if I make a mistake, man?
You don't make mistakes. See, if you make a mistake, then they can get mad at you, not me. Because I'm usually the one responsible for the mistakes. So
let's see how it's working here today.
So today, it's Candy. All right, let's go to page number 2. This is page number 2, kind of bordered with the pipes. Oh, this down here, you could cut into 3 or 4 different sections.
Okay.
I think could make great tag backgrounds. It's just so perfect. Perfectly
All right, I got you for
Heather for the first one. Yeah, lay on the pressure, Julie says. The die cuts, you got it, Heather. And this looks a lot like one of those pages in Metal Textures of the Craft Consortium book. I like this page a lot. I made a couple birthday cards out of this page for men.
All right, that's in, ladies.
I'm thinking that I can even cut this out. I could die cut out some of these things. Okay, I don't know if you guys do this, but when there's something like this, if I'm not going to use that page, I will die cut out these items, or cut out, just like fussy cut, not die cut. I'm sorry. Fussy cut out these items. And it doesn't matter if part of the suitcase is missing or part of the radio, because when you use them to decorate, you're putting something over the top of it, like it's in front of it anyway. So I do that all the time. I'll fussy cut out, all the way around, and then just organize it like this with other things as I'm designing. KK2, Glynis 2, Elisa 2,
Heather.
And one for Heather. Thank you, KK, Glynis, Elisa, and Heather. I really do like these colors together. And now I don't feel like I was so wrong when my mom told me don't wear brown and blue together. I feel validated with this. This is page number 3. Hey, dude. So you could fussy cut that out and use it somewhere else. But page number 3. This time, the vintage ruler, the wooden one, is in blue instead of the brown. And down here, it's in the brown. I didn't see that before. But you notice the gears here and there? You could easily turn this to steampunk. And there's some blue denim. It's such a rich color. It's richer than a lot of blue. One thing Mintay does really, really well is the vibrancy of their colors. They really do. When you look at, say you look at the blue, I can easily pick out 4 or 5 different blue colors. It's never flat. There's always so many different colors in there that gives it life. They're very good at that. Julie would like to go to this garage and have a look around. 2 for Elisa. Thank you, Elisa. Okay, let's go to page number 5.
4. That was 3, wasn't it?
That was, well, wait. Did I get something out of order? Or did I?
I thought.
That was 3. Where is 4? 1, 2, 3. Hang on.
Oh, KK wants 2.
Oh, 4 slipped down. One moment. There's, oh, no, I'm trying to keep all the 4s to myself.
I thought we misnumbered one or something.
I'm trying to keep all the 4s to myself because it's this one. Page number 4. So this is a wall of boxes. I love the little face plates on them.
That's in, ladies.
It's something a little tiny in there, but you could actually take a little fussy cut and put it in each thing, where if you might only cut off 2 or 4 or 6 of these to decorate with, or put on a tag or on a flip out or something, and you could put something little in each box, a tool, or if you used it in a different design, it doesn't have to be with tools. You could put art supplies in there. That would be really cool. That would be, yeah. Forgive all the paint on my hands. I've been working on something for retreat. Doug, last night, I got most of that off, but he looked at me.
Wait. You have to tell him what you did.
What I did.
Hi, Joanne. Joanne's come in.
Oh, hi, Joanne. You're gonna make me fess up to what I did.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna make you fess up.
Here, let me just read you who wants number 4. 2 for Lisa, 1 for Heather, 2 for KK, 1 for Margie. Hi, Joanne. So good to see you. All right, what I did. I can't believe you're making me tell this. I had rusty hinge all over me, and Doug looked at me and he said, "Is that blood?" I've been scrubbing to get it all off, but okay. So I had last year's retreat book. We do a book for the retreat vault, like the whatever it's called. Anyway, and everybody does a page in it. Last year I did the page for everybody, so they had no say in it. And I gave it to Angie to design the cover. Angie took it home, designed us a nice cover, brought it back to me so I could bind the book. And I was sitting there with it last night, working on some
ATCs.
Other ATCs, mixed media. At the same time, they're drying. So I had this here, and I was, going to start to get the binding together. I spilled. Do I need to say any more?
Yeah.
I spilled an entire brand new, first time I'd ever opened it, spray bottle of Tattered Angels on my desk. I'm sorry, Angie. I don't know what else to say. I'm so sorry, Angie. I had to make a new cover. Yeah, I did.
Hi, Dawn.
So hi, Dawn. I stayed up all night and I made a new cover. I made a new cover. Yeah. Oh.
We were up until almost 4 this morning on your time. 3 your time. My time.
Which was 5 your time.
5 my time, yeah.
It was like, yeah. I love Tattered Angels too, Sandy, and it was a really pretty color.
And I was busy making my contribution to Sandy and Marianne, and I was laughing so hard.
She wouldn't show me, but she was laughing so hard. You would have thought there was a bunch of people with her. She was literally laughing so hard she's about falling off her chair.
Oh, it's funny. It's funny. And when I put the last little piece on it, it was just awesome.
I can't wait to see it. I have no clue, Sandy. She would not show me. All I know is that it's BP trim. I can imagine that it's BP trim. And Sammy's with Dawn. Awesome. Yeah, bummer, dude. I know, Angie. I'm so sorry. I had to remove the cover, and so yeah, I did. Anyway, are we done with 4?
Yeah, we're done with 4.
Look at the back. I didn't even turn over to the back. This is pipes. That's pipes, just so you know.
At the beginning, didn't you?
It's not fabric. That's cool. Okay, let's go to 5. Now that you've shown told
Julie wants to know what color was the Tattered Angels. Now you're just rubbing it in, Julie.
Yeah, Julie, I thought you were my friend.
Wasn't it like a bluish color, or it looked bluish on the camera, but I don't know.
Yeah, because the cover of the book, I had put that paper that's over 100 years old, and when you collage it down, it turns this really gorgeous old paper look, and it totally destroyed it. It wasn't like a nice brown that just made it even more vintage. No, it soaked up and it was awful, and it went under my mat. It was everywhere. It was a brand new bottle. I just opened it. I just took the plastic off of it. Julie's laughing as she says, I feel sorry for you.
It's really funny.
Yeah, it wasn't funny at the moment when I was, It
was to me.
All right, this is page number 5. Is it already in?
Yeah, I'm going to get ready. Was it a tartan that we're going to call this? Tartan or plaid?
This is plaid. Yeah, the blue plaid. Yeah. Well, we're just calling them number.
I know, but I do try to put a description in
there. Blue plaid with white stripes.
I'll put blue plaid. It's got the number in there.
Blue plaid, white stripes.
Okay, because you know why? Somebody's gonna come back and say, I want the one with the bike, and I'm like, what? Which one is it?
Then they have to go back and watch watch the replay and find out what the number is. Now, if they say the one with the torn black jeans on the back of it, then we'll know exactly which one it is.
No, I won't, because I just put blue plaid.
Blue plaid. And this is the one that has the torn black jeans on the back of it. Yeah, it was a color that did not make that cover look nice. It did not make the cover look nice. So I redid it and set them out to dry all night. And I sat there and designed the new cover while I was a little upset. And so as soon as that's dry, hopefully this afternoon, I will glue a new cover on. Got to get that ready to go. All right. Number 6.
Oh, nobody wanted that one.
This is your card page. This is the card page. Actually, these are pretty darn cool cards. They would work just with coffee dyed paper. What happens in the garage stays in the garage. I like that. If it's a she shed. Oh, Julie, there's no crying over spilled craft supplies. We just make a new cover, get some new supplies, and away we go, right? Yeah, I do like the old suitcases too. That old telephone is pretty cool. I like the motorcycle. Yeah, I'm really, really thrilled with the back of these two, because if you don't like, you might like what's on the front of some of them and not the others. And you could glue on that and let this side show. No frames. The guys don't want frames on theirs, but these are cool looking. Ooh, I'd probably glue on that plaid and let these pipes show. That's cool. So I see some steampunk ATCs with these. A lot of you are so good at steampunk. And here is page 9. This is your fussy cut page.
Okay, we've got KK for 3, Elisa for 3, Heather and Angie for 2.
That sounds like you got Glynis for 2.
Oh, Miss Glynis. That's what
Glynis for 2, KK 3, Elisa 3, Heather 1, and Angie 2. You get Heather?
Yeah, I got Heather.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, ladies. But all that effort to have to start again. I know, but I did it last September at retreat.
And then she's like, I can't tell Angie I messed up the cover.
I'm like, look, Angie took the time to make a cover, to decorate the cover.
You better get down on your hands and knees.
It's okay. And maybe it was just telling me you were supposed to do that cover. You weren't supposed to pawn that off on somebody else to do, because it was my book at the last retreat. So at this retreat, during one of the lives, we will show you last year's book complete, because it wasn't complete at last retreat. And this year's book will be complete at this retreat, and we'll show you that one as well. And so every retreat, we do a book like this. So there's a page representing each person who's there, and that goes into like the time capsule. We put a pocket letter with all the ATCs and the book into the time capsule, and then we pull it out at every retreat. And so everybody can see from all the previous retreats who was there and how they designed. And it's fun. And oh my goodness, stuff just keeps rolling in for retreat. I am so excited. I can hardly stand it.
Okay, we got Glynis and Heather for that one.
Glynis and Heather. Yep. Got it. All right. So that is the Mintay garage. Garage, as they say. Is it garage? Garage, as they say in Australia. I've been watching a show that is set in Australia, Julie, and I'm learning to speak Australian. Garage. Okay, some fun craft consortium. We love us some good craft consortium. Gorgeous paper.
Julie says you need to keep Tattered Angels bottles closed is a lesson learned. Wasn't the top on it, though? Didn't you have the top on it? It just wasn't.
The top was not on it.
Oh,
you know why?
okay.
Because I was trying to get some to drip around the ATCs, and the spray was just too much. So I took the top off. I took a pipette, and I squeezed some with the pipette, and I put it on there, and then I could turn it around and let it run where I wanted. And then I set the pipette back into the Tattered Angels bottle, so it was open, and yep. Now, the good thing is it did not flip up onto my laptop, which, thank goodness, I had elevated. I've been thinking about taking it off this little stand, putting it on my desk. It would have gotten destroyed. And that may not be a very good idea for me, because I'm known to, spill something now and then. Let's see. I don't want that to. Okay. This is Craft Consortium. I love these. I've got a bunch of Craft Consortiums. There's not a whole lot of them. Not a whole lot of each one, but there's a bunch of them. This is from the Ink Drops collection. And this one is Earth. And so it's gorgeous papers in earth tones. Let's see. I think there's 3 or 4 of each one.
No, we only got one of the 12 by 12.
One of the 12 by 12 and 6 of the 6 by 6. So the colors start to grade as they go through. Then you get to, it added some blue. Then you get to the blue. Now it starts adding some green. Then you'll get to the green. Then it'll start adding some yellow. And you get to the yellow. I love this page with all 3 colors on it. There's some yellow, adding some darker green. So this is in all the colors that you find in, on, around the earth colors. Lots of variety of green colors because that is a color that there's a lot of on the earth.
All right, ladies, it's going in. The 12 by 12.
Very cool. So there's one 12 by 12 and there is six 6 by 6s.
There's six by 6, and the 6 by 6s are $6.95. It's one in, ladies. It's in now.
These, they're so, they make such gorgeous tag bases, but I also think they make really pretty covers. Or one of my favorite things to do with these is make them the end papers on the inside of the cover. You know, when you open the cover and that really cool paper that's always on the inside of the cover right here, and it's back here too. I love putting these as that end paper. They're so pretty. And just get the color that kind of goes in with whatever you start your journal with. Okay, Sylvia would like the A. Sylvia gets the 12. I'm writing these down too. You have to write them down too, because you never know when I might stop. Bon Neely gets a 6. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you, Bon. Sylvia, I'm so glad you're here because there's another one that when I got it, I thought, oh, this has Sylvia written all over it. And Glennis and DM, but, you know, Sylvia. Is there an echo? I don't hear an echo. Do you?
It was there for a second, but I haven't heard it again.
Okay. I didn't hear it, and I'm just checking to make sure I have all my YouTubes off, and I do. Okay. Okay, so A is sold, B is available. All right, the next one is called Sunset. Oh, this is called Sylvia Sunset, or Sunset Sylvia. Look at that, Sylvia. And yes, Glennis already has one, and so does DM. And that's why I thought of Sylvia, because I know she loves this color.
Again, she's only got one of the 12 by 12.
One of the 12 by 12 and 6 of the 6 by, I'm sorry, 4, right? Is that right? Yeah. 4 of the 6 by 6. I looked at the 6 inches and said 6. It's 4 of the 6 by 6. So this has all the gorgeous sunset colors in it. These are some of my favorite colors to use on the gel plate, the sunset colors. They just do really well.
It's gorgeous, ladies.
Yeah, this is so pretty. So pretty.
Get your fingers ready.
Oh my goodness.
All right, ladies.
This just looks like a sunrise. Little bits of pinks and oranges and yellows. I love those sunsets that have all those colors in them.
Sylvia's getting an A and Bon's getting a B.
There you go. Thank you, Sylvia. And thank you, Bon. Okay, let's get Sylvia on that. Okay. The next one is also from the Ink Drops, and it is only available in the 12 by 12, and I only have one. I only have one 12 by 12. This one is called Rose, and so it's all different shades that you might find in Rose. I try to whip through these because there's like 4 of each one, so I want to get to where I can show you each of them. So you get some lavenders, some magentas, some softer pinks. Some of them are all kind of shades of the same. Some of them mix them together. Some of them have the gold running through it. Some of them don't. So you can decide which side of the paper you want to use based on whether you want the gold running through it. And this is a good one to add gold running through it too, with those pens, those gold foil pens that y'all have. If you don't, I think we still have some in stock, but those gold foil pens are awesome. Look at that page. So pretty. You can add gold foil touches throughout these. And I mean, you can make a tag out of this with some gold foil touches and you don't need to do anything on it. Anything at all. So pretty.
Buffering bad time.
All
right, ladies, that's in.
Okay, wait, we have a B.
No,
B will be separate.
B will be separate. We said we are going to do it separate.
B is.
Sixes. You were going to do two.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right.
I'm
I
always
didn't
right.
put a space. You're always right. I know. You are. I didn't put a space between them, so I didn't see. Oh my goodness.
Nobody wants that rose? I'll take it.
Oh,
then.
are you kidding?
I
That
love
is
it.
so pretty. Candy wanted it, and she held off to see if somebody else wanted it. Oh, it is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. Well, knowing Happy Paper people, they're all being nice and going, I'll let somebody else have it.
I'll take it.
Okay. All right. This one is an A and a B.
Me, sold.
Now, if somebody has a super bad delay and comes in, we'll catch up.
I'll give it up, but
Candy's good that way. This is an A and a B, and they are both only available in the 6-inch. You can look up how many we have. Okay, this is probably one of my very, very favorites. It's in the Ink Drops collection, and this is Ocean. Who was DM? You were the one, I think, asking me about the blue one in the blues. This is it. I don't have any 12x12s right now, but I've got some 6x6s, and this is my favorite one in the blues. Gorgeous.
we have 4 of those.
Okay, so let's whip through. I love this page. Just absolutely one of my favorite pages right there. I've covered 2 books with that just because I want to look at it all the time.
They make good die cuts too.
Oh, yeah.
For
Yeah, because the variation that you get throughout the die cut.
Yeah.
Look at the back of that with the rust. So pretty. A little bit of purple added into there. And the greens.
And that gold veining on a butterfly is really pretty.
Yeah. And they always, like, one side will have more gold veining and the other side will have none or hardly any. So if you have a project that you don't want the gold, you don't have to put it in. But
Sarah, are you talking about the rose? Did you want the rose 12x12, or are you? This one is not in yet, Sarah. So you're gonna have to wait a minute.
And Sarah, she's in Puerto Rico and she always has a really bad delay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure.
So Sarah, can you write in there rose if you wanted this one? It's available. Just write rose, and if it's this one, then it's not quite in it. Okay, so A is ocean and B is monochrome. Again, I love black and white, and this is the black, white, and grays. There's some copper veining in there. So pretty. If you are a black and white fan like me, and Candy, I know you are too.
Yes. Wow. Okay.
These are some of the same pages as the blue ones, just in black and gray and white. Look at that. With the copper and gold veining.
All right.
This looks like stormy sky. I don't know.
That's it, ladies. And I got you for A, Sarah.
The blue one. Okay. Thank you, Sarah.
Cyber Girl. Julie? Is that
Hey, Julie.
Right?
Oh, I like that too. B2. Okay. Let me know if you see anybody brand new come in, and I'll go over how to set up their account.
Sylvia wants A.
Yeah, that is so pretty.
There's 1 A left, ladies.
1 A available. Did you get Elisa?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
You got Sarah, Elisa, and Sylvia on A.
Okay. Perfect.
Elisa
And then Julie on B.
Yep. Cyber Girl Julie.
Good to see you, Julie. Okay, let's see. Okay, the next one.
Oh, Margie wants A. So A is sold out.
A is sold out. Thank you, Margie. Thank you, ladies. I always joke that my favorite colors are rust and patina, and of course teal. But here is the Craft Consortium.
Julie, we got you down for 2B.
Yep, you got 2 Bs. Absolutely. Thanks, Julie. This one is called Patina, and it is full of rust and patina. Lots of great. Starts out. I just love that. It starts out dark and moving. I love that both sides of the page are different. So if you want just a lot of patina here, take that side. If you want more of the other rusty and yellow colors coming in, I'll just try to flip through that quickly. These make gorgeous end papers in books too. The end paper is that page that lines the inside of the cover.
Yeah, I love this one. This is one of the first ones I bought.
Me too. I think actually this one and Ocean were the first two I bought. I bought them together.
Yep.
The blues that we just had.
All right, ladies, that's in.
So we have, this is a 12. I think there's only one.
Two.
Is there only one 12 and one 6?
Two. There's 2 of the 12 and 1 of the 6.
2 12s, 1 6. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's really pretty. 2 12s, 1 6. Okay. And the 6-inch is just a smaller version.
So B is sold out, ladies. Elisa.
Okay. Elisa gets B.
She gets A and B.
A and B. Thank you, Elisa.
So B is sold out. Let's see.
Okay.
A.
And then Julie gets an A.
Julie gets the last A.
Okay. I will order more of these. There's some of these they're frequently sold out, back ordered. So I'm not going to take the pre-orders. Just keep watching for them because I just keep putting them on my order. And then every time they come in, then I get a stock and then they sell out again. And we, just keep going through the same routine, but I get them as frequently as I can. Okay. Then these are two that I have never had before. I've never shown you these two before. A is called Brick Textures. And we love the brick and the wood textures. So I thought this would be a really cool one. Every page has textures of brick, different colors. Now the back is also black, but you notice how the front is darker. The back is lighter. So depending on, how you want with that. I love how they just gradiate the colors in there.
And ladies, we've got one of each of these, so.
One of each? Oh, shoot.
One of each.
The whitewash paint is peeling off of the red brick. Same here. That is so cool. I love when I see tags made of brick.
No, okay, you did not get one of the last ones.
Especially when it's only partly showing.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out because I keep ordering these that are always sold out. They're always back ordered. I just put them on my order every time. And I order from this company about every other week. So as soon as they come in, then they send them to me. So that is A, Brick Textures. And this is B. This was a new one. This is called Tartan. 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 Margie knows what that is. Glynis knows what that is. This is the kilt patterns, the tartan kilt patterns. How fun are they?
Okay, I haven't put it in yet, Julie, so you have to wait a minute.
Kiltman's pattern is in
so
here.
you guys are going to have to wait until I put it in.
See if Kiltman's pattern is in here. That's kind of sort of close, but not. No, his pattern's better. Yeah, you might.
All right,
meet Kiltman.
It's in. Go.
1A, 1B. What's under the plaid? I don't know. You'll have to make something and tell me.
Okay. Cybergirl Julie gets the A. A is sold out, ladies.
Thank you, Julie.
Margie will take the B.
You got it. Thank you, Margie. I'm expecting some kilt cards coming.
I want you to order a 12 by 12 Ocean that one's always sold out too.
It is. And yes, I will
that one's sold out a lot.
The patina and the 12 by 12 Ocean, I just keep ordering those so that when they come in, I can get them. Yeah. So keep watching because as soon as they come in, I'll bring them out right away at the sale. I won't hold on to them because if they sell out, I'll order them again because I just keep doing that because, yeah, they're often sold out. Let's see. A is going to be metal textures. I only have 6 by 6 of this. And this is the one that one page of, this is really pretty. that one page of the Mintay reminded me of this one right here. The Garage. This book would go great with Garage, by the way. But both sizes are completely different. So this looks like the metal tread, but if you don't like that, this side's awesome too. You get 4 of each one. So these are all different types of metals, irons, old.
So,
cool.
So Julie, you want to give up your patina, and it would go to Lucy was the next in line.
For patina, okay.
Yeah.
There's a patina page in that one. This is a pretty patina page in this one. Patina. This is probably, I can't remember for sure, but at least one of my favorite pages in this book. Love this one. That's an awesome page. You see the patina and the rust just dripping down every time it rains. Gorgeous. Okay, so that's the metal textures. You can see all the scrapes on the metal. It looks really cool. And this one is a brand new one. We've never had this one. This one is called Eastern Influences. And I loved the colors. The colors of this were so, so pretty. Those of you who like the purples and the reds and the jewel tones might really like this one. Let's see. And the front and the back are very different from each other, so that if you don't like one side.
Hi, Edna. Cyberboard,
Edna.
she has this one.
Oh, hi, she's here. Awesome. Oh, Julie has this one. It is gorgeous. Look at that. That looks like wallpaper, jewel tone wallpaper. Just really, really pretty. Super pretty. Yeah. The reds and the greens and the purples, the lavenders.
Yeah, I agree with you, Lisa. They need to make these in an 8x8, but Craft Consortium.
Yeah, the Craft Consortium. I don't think I've seen an 8x8. They've all been, there's the elephants.
Yeah, it's only 6x6.
6s and 12s. Yep. Yeah. Look at that. I love that. Can you see that design on there? Different shades of purple, lavender, and white.
It's showing up better on YouTube than it does on StreamYard.
Oh, yeah, you can see it on YouTube. It's super intricate. And I'm looking at YouTube now. I can see it. Super intricate. Look at these elephants. They got to show up really good on YouTube as well. Yeah, it is showing up better on YouTube than StreamYard.
It's showing up brighter.
Yeah, it is. And you can see the intricacy a little bit better too.
Yeah.
I didn't check my autocorrect, but it's doing a pretty good job. I mean, my autofocus. Look at that one right there too.
This is actually 9x9 would be perfect.
Oh yeah, for book covers, huh? Uh-oh, yeah. Hang on a second. We came unplugged. Whew, caught it.
Nope, you didn't. She didn't catch it, ladies. She didn't catch it. She came unplugged. Can you imagine that? She was unplugged when we first started too. She had to find it. So she's only got, I'm going to go ahead and put that in, ladies, while she's doing that. She has 2 of the metal 6x6s and 1 of the Eastern 6x6s. Yeah, she's in the dark. She's crazy. I told her to hang that thing up. Yeah, we're trying to get the mic over here, so we have to put the camera over here so the mic would be better, which I don't like. Got you down for the Eastern, Dawn Marie. So B is sold out, and we have 1 of the metal textures left, ladies. Four bookcases of paper. Oh yeah, I'm like right there with you. My husband goes, "What are you going to do with all that paper? Pet it." Oh, all right, Lisa, I got you down. So you didn't catch it. All right, Lisa, I got you down.
I thought.
It was open.
Hang on. There, I thought I caught it. I thought I caught it right before it died, and as I plugged it in, it went. So
It went. All right, Elisa will take the 2A, and DM will take the Eastern.
Okay, I almost got through it, not quite, but it's got some cool pages in it. I think they get better as it goes on, but anyway, it's sold, so I'm just looking through it because I like it. So, that's pretty. All right. Well, thanks for continuing that on while I was in the dark. As we're doing this major de-stash that y'all convinced me of, as soon as enough stuff goes out, then I'm going to do a major reorganization of this room. And as soon as the desks get where they're going to stay, then these cords are not going to be here. They're going to be up and over and out. Not.
Edna, Elisa took both A. Elisa, you want to give up one of your A's for Edna, or
I can get more.
Not required, Elisa.
Which one did she get? The metal textures?
Yeah.
Julie, good question. The next sale is going to be tomorrow. We are today 3 to 7, and that's Mountain Time. And we will be tomorrow 3 to 7. And we'll have completely different things tomorrow. I've been getting so many shipments, you guys just wouldn't even believe. So we'll be back here tomorrow, 3 o'clock Mountain Time. Oh, Edna made it into YouTube. Okay, this one is called Vintage Emporium.
I love this one.
Me too. And I just got more in. This is another one that's always sold out. I just got more in. If you like it, you've been looking at it, get it, because it is always back ordered. And I think there's like 5 of the 12-inch and 9 of the 6-inch. Vintage Emporium. I'll flip through it. There's just lots. You can just cut these out and little cabinet cards. They're awesome. I have even taken sheets of like this of stamps and fussy cut them out to make faux stamps when there's a cool one or a bunch of cool ones. I like these too.
Yeah, it's really.
These kind of pages just absolutely love. You cut them out and you have your own old.
All Craft Consortium, Julie.
Right now. Yeah, these are all. This is Craft Consortium as well, right? Look at these old ads. These are very cool. I love those boots. Check those out. Oh, look at the back.
That's in.
I do like the back. This is like an old catalog. It's Les Petites something. I can't read. If I took my glasses off, I could probably see. But I love these pages too. Tim Holtz has some pages like this where all the postcards overlap. But look at the back. If you want to use that writing, you can cut each one square. And that's the back of a postcard. You could actually glue it onto something else, make your own postcard front. Use that as the back if you want. And here are some actual postcards.
Happy Ray has come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she gets the last A.
Hi, Ray. Okay.
So A is sold out.
Map. Let's get all the way back there. Oh, variety of maps. This ledger page is cool here too. And some canceled postage. And B is just a mini version. Okay, so A is sold out.
Okay, so we have for A, we have Angie, Heather, Cybergirl Julie, DM, and Ray. That's the 5.
Right. Edna was after Cybergirl Julie.
She wanted B.
She's got both. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. Angie, Heather, and Angie, Heather, Julie. Sorry.
DM,
and Ray. Yes. Okay.
Then for B, you have Sarah. She came in right before.
Okay. Yep. Sarah,
Edna, DM, Vaughn, and Ray.
Hi, Ray. Welcome. Welcome.
So there's 4 B's left.
So there's 4 B's. Okay. So there's still some 6x6s. And did I bump my? I'm just going to turn this down just a bit. There we go. Okay. All right. That's the end of the Craft Consortium paper. So if you're, just waiting to see which Craft Consortium you like the best, this is the last Craft Consortium paper today. So there are a few of the Vintage Emporium available. Okay. Today is so fun because there's so many different things from so many different companies and such a variety. I'm just really excited about all this stuff. This will be an A and a B. Oh, no wonder, because that light goes out when the computer goes out. There we go. A and a B. This is two sticker books. One is Bunches of Botanicals, and the book is full. I mean, chock full. Tons of sizes, tons of styles. 50 pages. 50 pages. That's a lot of pages full of stickers of botanicals. And that what they do, what I really like is between all the botanicals and the flowers, they put stickers of little tiny birds and butterflies. So I feel like I get more than I paid for because I'm paying for all the botanicals and I get all those little guys in there. It's just kind of a bonus. And then loads of ephemera. Again, I think it's 50 pages.
Swap those around.
Like that?
Yeah, we did them the other way.
Okay, got it. That's all right. This is 50 pages of ephemera stickers. There's over 580 stickers on this one. So all kinds of ephemera.
Yes, they do have white borders.
Vintage sticker book. They do have white borders. There's two ways to handle that. You either just take your vintage photo and ink around the edges a bit, or you fussy cut in a little bit if it's something that you really don't want it. Glennis has both of these. Yeah, she uses them a lot.
And she's got like 10 of one and 11 of the other.
Yeah, there is
11 ephemera and 10
11 of A and 10 of B. They retail for 11 and Happy Paper People price is $9.90.
Joanne will take a B.
Thank you, Joanne. Oh, the eye is awesome. The eye is awesome. I got my eye on you.
I've used the botanical one a lot.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, those are available.
Okay. Let's go to... We have just a few Ciao Bella stamps today. Not very many. Not like our stencils. I said stamps. They're stencils. Not like the day that we just did a stencil-a-thon. There's only a few today. A is called Flow. Flow. These are all of these we have today. I got them because they're fantastic background stencils. These are good on the gel plate. They're good to put in your splat box and spray if the paper just needs a little livening up. And they're good when you have, say you have a scrapbook paper, which is the thinner paper, and it's single-sided, the back is white, and I want to use that in a journal. I just turn it over. I use a background stencil, and I might, depends on how much space there is on the stencil. I might stencil the whole thing, or I might just stencil here and there. But I'll just take vintage photo and put this down on the back of the page, do a little bit there and a little bit here, and it just takes that white glare off of the back of the page. That's the easiest way to knock down a single-sided paper. So this one is called Flow. These are all, they're all Ciao Bella. The second one is called Abstract Dots. I really like this one. I can't wait to use this one. Abstract Dots. And C is called Fish Bones.
That's in, ladies.
And these retail at $7.50. And we have them at $5.40 for HPP.
Okay.
And oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Glennis will take a B.
Thank you, Glennis.
I'll take a B.
Thank you, Candy.
Happy Ray will take a A and a B.
A and a B. Thank you, Ray. Sarah Rosario, an A. Awesome. We will be back tomorrow afternoon, same time. Same time for our second sale. It's so much easier when we do 2 sales back to back for invoicing and packing orders and everything. We will not duplicate. We'll not bring out anything that we had today at tomorrow's sale. So if you think of something later and you go, I wish I got that, we won't be bringing them back out tomorrow. We'll bring all new things out tomorrow. In fact, we'll probably start with a whole box of Tim Holtz stuff. What else do you call it? The packs of ephemera and the journal cards and all the little stuff, all the just the fun little Tim Holtz stuff that we love. We'll start with that tomorrow. Okay, the next one is just 2, an A and a B. A is metal netting. Now notice how it's more open here, so they're bigger to smaller here, as if the metal netting was maybe in a circle, and so as it crunched in, then they were smaller. I kind of like that, because if I just want the smaller ones, I can only use this side. If I want the larger, that side, or the whole thing. Great background. This is going to be one of those that's fantastic to use on ATCs or on tags when you want to put down a little paste and then add color to get some dimension. I'm excited to use that one. And this one too. This one is called knitting. Knitting.
That's it, ladies.
They're different knitting stitches, I suppose, but perfect backgrounds. You could just set that on an ATC and do it right over the top of it. What a nice border that will be. I always look at them. Is that one I'll use more with a blending tool and ink, or is that one I'll use more with paste or on the gel plate? Because they always seem to lend themselves more to one or the other to me.
Okay,
Don Marie gets a B. Ray gets an A. Sarah gets a B. Yep, looks like cable stitching. Knitting. I know how to knit, but I'm not crazy about it. I would rather crochet.
I can't make it even.
I don't know why.
Coming out looking like a rhombus.
I never got very excited about knitting, but I like crocheting. I don't know why. Okay. Now we are working on some things. Oh, you got it. Sorry about that, KK. Didn't mean to pull it away before your egg had a chance to come in. We're working on some fun things for the future, and I've gotten a lot of feedback from a lot of you that you really like the Monday jump starts when we do something in the art journal. And there's so many different things to do, so many different ways to use them. And I personally have multiple art journals because I have like a book where I glue pages together and I use that. And then I have a great big one that has watercolor paper or mixed media paper. I've got a couple of those. I've got a couple medium-sized ones that are just thicker, heavier paper. And then I started using these. And I really love these. So I'm going to start doing some more things on our Monday jump starts in these art journals. They're mixed media journals, actually. So I ordered a few in case you would like to have one to work along with me. You know, when we do those, you can do them in any journal you want. Absolutely. But I really, really like these. The elastic that holds it in is in with an eyelet. So it stays nice and firmly. This is just a good, it's not leather. It's like book tape with a leather look, but it's mixed media paper inside. And so it's really nice and heavy. In fact, I think it says it's 300 GSM. So look at that. Yeah. Yeah, it's not watercolor paper. It's mixed media paper, which means you could put the paste on it, the glue on it, the collage on anything, all the things on it. And this mixed media paper is awesome. It's sewn right down the middle. And so when I will not break this one in because I've already got mine. And so this would be for somebody else. But as you get it and you break it in and open it up, it will lay flat, which is really, really nice. I do like that. I do like that a lot. But it's got 36 pages. You can cover both sides because it is so thick. I've not had anything bleed through yet. And I'm going to start doing a bunch of things in these because it's a really nice size to use. It's not overwhelming. I've also gotten some feedback that when we've done some of the smaller things, for those who are new to some of the art journaling techniques, it's a little easier to learn because you don't have to fill this huge space and it's just more usable. So this one is A5 size, which is 5.8 inches. That's what's up? That's a little over 5.5. That's 5 3/4. 5 3/4 by 8 1/4 is what this one is. It's A5 size. And this one is A6 size, which is a little less than 4 1/4 by 5 3/4. I love this one too.
Ladies, and
same.
You did get a stencil.
Yes, you did. This is the same 300 GSM paper. That's why I love this. I love being able to sit down and do something small. And when I finish, feel like I actually have a little piece of art there. The bigger ones take longer. And for me, I often need to complete it so I can look at it and feel like I've accomplished something. I love that heavy mixed media paper in there. And for some reason, this little book is reminding me to take just a second while that's in and tell you guys a couple of things about, no, this is not the stone paper. Correct, Ivy. There is another one that is called, it might just be called Art Journal. I don't remember, but it does have stone paper in it. This is not the stone paper one. This is the mixed media paper one. And easy to remember because it says mixed media journal. It's mixed media paper. But there is one that has stone paper in it. I want to tell you just a quick second. I want to tell you a couple things about the April Happy Paper Box.
Okay, wait a minute. So we got Bon for A and Linda for A.
Okay.
And Edna for B.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies.
Because I'm starting to lose them in the chat.
Oh, yeah. If you can.
No,
yeah.
It's fine. But
okay. They're not too far, but yeah.
No, and when you start talking about something else, they're going to start asking questions.
Then yeah. So, okay. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so there are a few of those still available, but I do want to take a second. I want to tell you this because I know what's going to happen after the April box comes out and everybody sees it. If you've seen any of the Happy Paper boxes and you've kind of sort of thought, maybe I want to subscribe, maybe I'm not sure, but every time you see it, you get excited and you really like it. I'm going to tell you that you may want to jump on it now and to go in and subscribe before April 1st. To get the April box, to be guaranteed the April box, you have to subscribe before April 1st. Whenever you subscribe in the month, you just go to Happy Paper People, hppcreate.com. Candy will put that up in a minute when she has a chance. You go to hppcreate.com and you take the Happy Paper box and you put it in your cart. And here's something that I learned. I did not know. That box has to be in the cart all by itself. You can't put other things with it. You put it in the cart and then you go check out, and now you are subscribed to that box each month. You have control over when you want to unsubscribe. Anytime you want, you just go in there and choose that you want to stop it. Or you can message me through the website and I will do it for you. Either way. But my point is this: we've had some really awesome Happy Paper boxes. And if you've noticed, typically in each box, there's one item that is quite a bit bigger than the rest. And that's like one big main item. And then there's a lot of cool little stuff that all, goes along with it. And it's hard to put multiple big items in because then all the money that is to buy the things for the box would all be taken up in like 3 things. And then you wouldn't get very many things. And so I like to get, go ahead.
tell them what the theme is too, because
the theme for April is Art is Fun. So it is just a fun box, and we are going to do the live box opening from Retreat. Those people at Retreat that subscribe, I think that's almost everybody there. They're going to get their boxes at Retreat, and they're not going to get them until the night we do the live box opening. So they're going to be opening them with me at the same time. But Art is Fun, so just think about that. And I'll give you a little, not a sneak peek, but I'll give you, okay, some of you got a sneak peek a couple weeks ago. We hung out late on a Monday Jumpstart, and I showed him one of the items. So those of you who were there, do not tell anybody what it was. But if there's anything you want to say in the chat about, like, yeah, you want to be subscribed, or, nah, it was okay.
That got Sandy's attention. She doesn't want to
go ahead and say, yeah. And we cut out that part of that Monday Jumpstart. So even if you go back and watch it, it won't be there. But what I want to say is that item was intended to be like the one big thing in the box, and then a whole bunch of other things. I've already put together the April box because I have to work ahead. I've already put together the April, May, and June boxes, by the way. But I have to work ahead because we have Retreat coming up, and I got to get on everything for that. In the end, when I finished them, because the theme is Art is Fun, there was not that one item that was the one main item and a bunch of little stuff. There are 3 main items. And I could put them in there because I got such good deals on them. So there are 3 things in there that typically would be the one bigger thing in the box, and then the other stuff goes along with it. There's 3 of them in April's box.
Annette has come in, and she says she hasn't gotten her March box.
Hi, Annette. You have not gotten your March box? Ooh, I'll have to go look up. I'll look up the tracking. But wait a minute, Annette, you're in Canada, aren't you? Are you in Canada? I think so. Let me double check. Annette, if you're in Canada, it has not been sent out yet, and we need to talk. I'm pretty sure you are. But I have one for you. Yeah, Canada always gets up behind. Yes, but April's going to be a super fun box. We're going to use it from Retreat. You're going to look at all 3 items and go, that's like 3 major things from 3 boxes in one box. I'm just saying. All I'm saying is if you've ever thought about getting it, you want to jump in there now, okay? Annette Crabtree. Oh, yours hasn't come. That Annette. I'm sorry, Annette Crabtree. No, you're in Alabama. Annette, the tracking was sent to you in your email. You might want to double check there. I thought I saw, when I checked to see if they were all delivered, I thought I saw yours out for delivery. So we'll have to check on that.
No, Sandy, I got bungee straps to strap you to the top of the car on the way back.
So all I'm saying is you might want to get in on it, because some of the things I have plenty of, because some people will want more after, and I have extras that, people can buy. Those who, get the box want more, or there may be some extras for others after, maybe. Other things, I got all I could get, and that's it. There isn't any more. So it's just going to be a fun one. I know. I know that I tease, but I know I always put together a box that I would be happy with, that I think will be really fun. I don't know. I'm just saying. Candy, you know what that one item is.
Uh-huh. I was like, when I saw it, I was like, oh, you got to get these.
Yeah, actually, yeah. The one I'll tell you when the box opening that you can thank Candy for this one, because she's the one that found it first.
I was like, I need this, Marianne.
You sent me a message and said, get these. And one of the other items Candy has seen, but she doesn't know it's in this box. And when she saw it, she said, oh, I can't wait for that box. And she doesn't know what it is because,
No. I see stuff and send to her and say, oh, you need to get this. If you can get it at a good price, it's be great.
Yeah. typically when I buy in bulk, I can get it at a better price. So, or I often go look for the source. I look for the manufacturer. And anyway, okay, let's move on. All right. So speaking of art journals, this is the decorative chips from Stamperia. Not necessarily specifically made for art journals, but I'll tell you why it makes me think of art journals. This is the outline of a pan. These are wood. These are called decorative chips, and they're those little wood chippies. This down here is the alphabet, and it pops out. So you'd have the wooden alphabet to use. You'd also have, like this, once it pops out, you would have the outline of it to use. So you could put that down on a piece of paper, write inside of it, or spray inside of it. Okay. This up here with the alphabet and I love these swirls. This pops out. Okay. So when you take that, you have the outline of that, not all the stuff inside because the whole thing pops out, but the outline on the outside. This is really cool. Those of you who ever buy these chippies or any of the wood things, once you pop those out, hang on to this. It's not going to last forever because it is wood, although you could probably seal it and make it last a lot longer. But these are fantastic stencils. You could put this on your art journal page, and then you can do some painting inside or some spraying inside. So if I pop this out and I set this down and then I do a little paint or spraying inside there, and then I were to take that alphabet and set it on, I've got the perimeter already outlined perfectly, which is cool. But I will use that on my gel plate with the design. It looks like clouds when you take all the letters out. Yeah. I'll use it on the gel plate. I'll use it in my splat box. I will take the letters out away from this. I'll set the letters on paper in my splat box and spray them.
She'll leave it on the table and fill with ink, and it'll go around it.
Mm-hmm. Say that again?
I said you'll leave it on your table, spill your ink, and it'll go.
I will. As long as there's paper underneath it, then I'm okay. And this is also from Stamperia. And this is, I'll tell you what, these have been out a little while, and I didn't jump on them. I wasn't all that excited. And then I saw the designer use them a few different ways. And then I got one, and I played with it. And now I am sold. I am super excited about this. This is one stencil, so it's the cost of one stencil. But it's really 7 stencils. At least. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I will say 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all 6 of them have corners. So you get 6 different stencils and 6 different corners. So you can see those. I know you can. You can see them.
I'll put that in, ladies. It's in.
Okay. So there are 6 different stencils here. This one looks like a rope. If you're doing anything nautical, just use that stencil. You have a nice little rope there. But if you just want to do corners, just come over here and you can do in a little book just that much or that much. Corner. Here's a corner of a vine. You can't see all the way up here, but you can see here that this swirly goes around the corner. This one goes around a corner up top, and so does the hearts and dashes. Now, what was most confusing, didn't make a whole lot of sense, was this over here. And this is my favorite part, and there's a corner. This is my favorite part of the whole thing. Along the edge of the paper, we're always inking the edge of the paper. You set this on the edge of the paper. This was so much fun, and I loved the way it looked. I did some in my art journal. You set this on the edge of the paper, and then you come along, and you can go in as far in as you want. And then you come along and you ink the edge of the paper, and you get your ink in this design, which is like, if you do it dark, here's kind of a little tip. If you use, especially if you go light with your vintage photo, and then you take either like a hickory or walnut stain, and you go dark, but only right next to the stencil, it looks like a burned edge. It really looks like a burned edge, but you have a full sheet of paper. So you can do corners with that or the whole side. It's just fun. It is just super fun. I haven't shown you anything. I've been playing with it to see if I really liked it enough to order some. And yeah, I do.
Cool. It's cool, ladies. Okay, we got Sylvia for B.
Thank you, Sylvia.
Dawn Marie for B.
Thank you, Dawn Marie.
Edna for B.
Thank you, Edna.
And Heather for B.
Thank you, Heather. And I'm not giving anything away to say, you know, if you like this, not this one, but if you like this, you'll be really happy if you're a subscriber to the Happy Paper Box. But here's the thing. I will never bring anything out at the sale that's going to be in the Happy Paper Box.
Sarah wants a B.
Thank you, Sarah. Because I do not want you to buy something, then get it in the Happy Paper Box. So if this is out here today, that means it's not going to be in the Happy Paper Box. But if you like this idea, you will be happy that you subscribe to the Happy Paper Box. Just saying. That's all. I know Candy gets mad at me because I want to tell you everything. Dawn Marie kicks me. Leave the surprise. I need a surprise. I know the surprise is half the fun, but it is so much fun that I just want to share it with you.
She loves to tease us, ladies. She does.
I just want to show you everything. I do, but then I know you'll want to get everything right now, and I just can only do so much. Okay,
yeah. We got to meet our money man today. I'm in hot water. Just saying.
All right.
Sylvia, he did not like I'm in my 2035 budget.
My 2035 craft budget?
Yeah, he didn't think that answer was funny. And neither did Rodney.
That's funny. Well, we could just say I'm in Sylvia's 2035 craft budget.
I got you down for 2, Edna. I got you down for 2.
Thank you, Edna. Yep, got her for 2. I have never had a coffee splotch or coffee splatter stencil. I don't know why, because I've seen various ones throughout the years. I just have never had one. And I thought this one was so cute because it's a mini one. It's 6x6. So I could even use this in my small book, any parts of it. So this is the 6x6. It's called Mini Coffee Splotch from TCW. We love their stencils. I do have 6. It retails at $6.50, and we have them for $5.40. And then check this out. You're going to love this. I'm so excited about this. I love this. This is from Elizabeth Craft Designs. This is the first item today. We have some more items coming up from Elizabeth Craft Designs. They do some fantastic things with art journals, and I've had some really good conversations with Angel at Elizabeth Craft Designs, and they have a brand new designer in, and he designed a whole collection. They got the collection in, and
maybe Pam has come in. Pam, hey.
Hi, Pam. That collection was sold out to the wholesalers, to the stores. The people like me, it was sold out to them in less than 2 hours. They didn't even have any left in stock to put out to show. So it was crazy. They've got some cool stuff coming. So really stay tuned for what we're going to be bringing there. And we'll always have a happy paper price. So this is really cool because it is made to go with art journals. So you have these small art journals and you want a little bit of a background, or you want to do, this is mixed media. This is a mixed media journal. And so, you know how we do, we want to put a little paste here and a little paste there, to get some texture, some dimension. That's exactly what these are for. And I love the way they have them all with that hole on the top. So you can put a ring through them. But look, it's not a hole. It's more like a raindrop. Isn't that cute? It's like a raindrop on its side. That's what it is. Or
the things that make us happy.
I know the silliest things make me happy. All right. This pack has 10 stencils in it. I'm going to lay them down here because, if I hold them, you'll be able to see them. There's
They're
enough.
cool little patterns too, ladies.
They are cool patterns. I love this one.
Yeah.
Love this one. These are great. All of these, I looked through these already. All of these will be great on the mini gel plates. If you have a 5x7, if you have any of the little ones, they will be great on art journal pages. They'll be awesome for textured paste.
Cool design there.
And they'll be awesome for ink with blending tools. None of them have such fine little things sticking out that your blending tool is going to get hung up on them. That drives me crazy.
That's in, ladies.
Really cool. So there is 10 in this pack. There's the last one right there. So this pack retails for $17. Now it's not always going to be this price, but Happy Paper People price is $12.75. I got a good deal on them. Like I said, it won't always be that price, but $12.75. I'm very excited about that. I can't wait to use some of these things in these little art journals. Oh, there it is. Okay. Forgot where is that?
Okay.
All right. Let me go back and read to you.
Sylvia and Margie will take A.
Okay.
So there's 4 of those left. B is me and Sylvia. Edna for 2.
Huh?
Yvette.
Ivy. You can just call her Ivy. Mm-hmm.
Margie. Heather.
Mm-hmm.
Vaughn. Glennis. DM.
Got it.
One of B left.
There's one of B left. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
One of B left.
So you've got 8 people in there. Is that right? Okay.
9. Edna 1 of 2.
Oh, and no 1, 2. Okay.
1 of 2.
Okay.
Oh, they're available.
So there's a couple A and 1 B.
Yep, 1 B.
Yes, your travel journal will be so happy. These are awesome for that. And they fit in little pockets that we can put in our travel journals. I love that. Okay.
Yeah, got 1 left to be.
All right. We are hoping to have a lot more Elizabeth Craft coming in the future. But I'm going to show you something. I said that they are really doing something cool with art journals. They have, I had to write these down so I don't mess it up. They have basically
Sarah's going to take the last B.
Oh, she got it. Thank you, Sarah. Elizabeth Craft has basically 3 sizes of art journals. They are all small. I know we love the small things. They are all small. They have this one called a TN. Now, they can't officially call it a traveler's notebook. It's a TN. It is of the same style, but it's not the size of a traveler's notebook. It is small. So there are 4 elastics inside. Actually, this one does not go through. So there's 3 elastics inside. But if you have used these before, you know how to double them up, and you can get more than 3. I think we could go. Could we get 6? Yeah, we could get at least 6, maybe 8 in here. So signatures or notebooks, whatever. Yeah, notebooks, traveler notebooks, the little notebooks in there. So you can make your own. You can buy them that size. We'll have all kinds of things coming. So this is called the TN. This particular one is called Moss. The color is Moss. And I loved that this is kind of a little pocket right here. It is not sewn down. You could put it down if you wanted. You could do some mixed media on that or on the entire cover. It says Elizabeth Craft Design on the back. The inside is black. So you could put a pocket in the front and the back there. Okay, so this one, I want you to hear these sizes just so you know, because as we get these in the future, it'll all make sense. This one is 5.5 by 3 3/4. So you can see by the palm of my hand the size of this, 5.5 by 3 3/4. And this is called their TN. And this one, This one in moss retails for $15. I did get a good deal on them, so we have them 25% off at $11. We just only have 4 of them. So I know there's only 4 of them, but 25% off. I was pretty excited about that. Okay, so the next one, they have what they call a square TN. So this is 5.5 by 3 3/4. The square TN is 4.5 by 4.5. It's perfectly square, and it's 4.5 by 4.5. And then they have a square TN XL, extra large. Square TN XL. It's not that much bigger. It's only an inch taller. And so the square TN is 4.5 by 4.5. The XL is 5.5 tall by 5.5 wide. So it goes from 4.5 to 5.5. So their biggest one is only 5.5 inches. These are the most awesome art journals. I am so excited about these. Being able, you can use whatever kind of paper. You can make yourself a notebook in there of watercolor paper, one of mixed media paper, one of drawing paper, whatever you want, rice paper, and carry this with you. Yeah, good little stress relief to have that in your purse. So I'm excited. I know, Sylvia, aren't they cute? They are cute. They are very cute. And I was real excited at the 25% off on that. So there's only 4 of those at 25% off today. And
how many do you want, Sylvia? You want 3 of them?
That is exactly what this is made for. Look at this. Your pack of 10. You put a pocket. In fact, you know what? I have those little clear pockets that you peel the back thing off and they stick on the inside of your. I have some of those. I will throw one in for every one of these because I think that would be perfect to slide these in and keep these with it. Me too. Oh, she said me too, me 3.
I know. You want 3?
Sylvia wants 3. She's planning Christmas gifts already. I don't know about you, but I am. I'm planning Christmas gifts.
There's one of those left, ladies. There's one available. I want one.
There is one available.
So Margie wants one, Sylvia wants one, and I got
Oh,
one.
me too, Joanne. Elizabeth Craft Designs. They have some beautiful things. Some really beautiful. She was out of line chatting during the sale.
You just like Elizabeth Craft Design. Sorry.
Yeah, Margie, you better watch out, Sylvia. You'll have 3 of them on your invoice from Candy.
So it's just me,
Heather gets the last one.
Heather.
Heather gets the last one.
No, Margie didn't want one. She was saying she liked Elizabeth Craft.
That she likes Elizabeth Craft Designs.
Yeah, she didn't want one of these. So there's still one left, ladies. There's still one left.
Heather gets one, and there is one left. Margie broke her own rule.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. If you got these, it goes perfectly with it. They're great little books. I'm excited. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, more Elizabeth Craft coming up. All right, storytelling and bloom. Okay.
Oh, Elisa will take the last one.
Elisa gets the last one. Thank you, Elisa. Okay, the next item is going to be an ABC.
Wait, hold on. DM wants one of the XL ones when you get them. So
okay. Yeah, 5.5 by 5.5 is still tiny. I love it. ABC, yes, thank you for taking all 4 of those because that frees up funds to go order more stuff. Why is there never any money in the account? Because as soon as it comes in, Marianne orders more stuff. That's why. These are.
She's in trouble with her money man too.
Yeah, I gotta do taxes.
Offer
that. Imagine that. No. I'm going to pull these out because, you'll be able to see them if I put them against that. Okay, these are all 3 Elizabeth Craft Designs stencils. They have what they call art journal what do they call art journal specials, and it's dies, stamps, stencils, paper sets, and they all go together in this art journal philosophy. I really love it. So these are 3 that I thought would be super. Actually, there's 5. Is there 5? No.
Oh,
I don't know. Yeah, there's 2 more coming. There's 5. So we're going to do 3 and then we're going to do 2. Okay. Look, they also have a hole in to put the ring. I love this. All the companies are jumping on that, and I really love it. They're easy to keep together that way, especially if you like to organize them by brand. Because a lot of times I'll think, I know what stencil I need, and I know what brand it came from. I just need to go look through those to find it. And it's, I don't know, easier. So this one is called Artsy Pants. Just like Artsy Fartsy Pants. Artsy Pants. And it says Artsy Pants in these nice brackets. That moment you are in the mood to make some gorgeous pages in your loose leaf planner, journal, Artsy Pants. And then some of the words separate so that you, if you didn't want to write the whole phrase, you could use some of the words separate and use them in your journal. There's some little pluses, some little dots. You can even use this as a circle in the stencil. There's some little corner things right here. There's a couple of different places of brackets and some hearts. There's corner things down here. So there's a lot of stuff on this stencil. It's very cool. So this is Artsy Pants. The second one, B, is called Storytelling. This one is also words, but I got it because it's different, very different. Because I'm, you know, what I'm going to put Artsy Pants on, or what I would put this on, I'm probably not going to put Artsy Pants on. This is, let's see if I can read it. It's easier to read after you ink it out. Beneath the dust and grime, which dulls the shine of one weathered heart, joy patiently waits to be rediscovered. And then it rewrites it here, and in different size fonts. It does words just a little bit differently. This is a bigger rediscovered. And you know what I like? Look at the right there. You could really easily put a little piece of painter's tape or washi tape over that. And then you could use discovered. You could even go over the ED and use discover, because that's a really cool looking word. Discover is great. So that was, I wouldn't use those in the same places in the same ways. So I got them both. So that is B. And C is called Bloom. Yeah, these have to come out. Otherwise you can't see them. I don't like buying a stencil until I can see it. Bloom. So
okay, ladies,
any way you want. But it reminds me of, without that flower in the middle, even the way these are done, it kind of reminds me of an Argentine giant cactus. And then it gets these giant flowers that come out of it. This is a pretty one for where we do the gradient colors, where you go yellow, orange, red, or orange, pink, red, you know, or the different shades of greens or blues or whatever it is, because of the way it fans out. This is a good one for those. Let's see if I can get these.
Okay. And you originally put A, B, C, and then you put A, B. You just want A and B? Or do you want A, B, C?
Edna. So we got A and B for Edna. Edna, did you want C?
Oh, she retracted on YouTube.
Okay, she retracted that one and redid it. A and B. Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
Check YouTube for the.
Thank you, Edna. Oh, I know.
Okay, so we got Sylvia for A, me for A.
Edna for A.
Wait. No, I'm sorry, wrong one. I'm sorry, I was wrong up.
You're on the back
one. Me, Edna, and Glennis for A.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I was.
Thank you, Edna. Thank you, Glennis. Thank you, Candy.
And then me, Edna, Linda, and Joanne for B.
And Sylvia.
No.
Well, Margie put in there B for
Margie is a gift for Sylvia. That's what I was.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes. Thank you, Margie. That's so sweet of you. Edna has C already. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I don't remember how many we had of those.
We had
11,
11,
11, and 9. So there are a few of those. There are a few of those left. Yeah, those retail at 6 and at HPP price is 5. Okay, so here's the last 2.
You should have got her artsy fartsy pants.
That'd have been awesome. Wait, what? It reminds me of her. I agree, Margie. I totally agree with you. Yes, that does remind me of Sylvia. That's the verse on the second one. It reminds me of something that Sylvia would say. All right, this one is called Waves. Love it. This is very similar to well, it's not similar at all. It is only that it's rounded. Last month or a couple months ago in the Happy Paper box, we had a stencil that was Vintage Records, and they have that round. I've been using it. If you've seen, Chris Ramanajan has done some really cool tags and ATCs with those, with that stencil. But I've been using that, making some of the same. And I love the way I can get the rust and patina to go around these ridges on that one. So I can't wait to use this one too, because they don't go all the way around. They only go part way around. But one day we'll do a workshop just on like the rust and the patina. I know a couple of you have asked about that, but how to get the rust and patina look, how to get it to go here and there so it looks natural. This is one of the things.
They want to see it close up.
Oh, sure. Let's see.
It's going to make it hard to see close up.
I think this will work because there's enough of the...
Yeah.
Here, let me do this. You maybe see, except for that light behind it. There you go.
That's better.
Yeah. That's better. Anything that has lines or swirls or circles or half circles, I love those when I want to do rust and patina, because those are the things I want to get the rust and patina to run in so that it will run naturally and have that natural look. This one I don't think I need to take out. This one is called Feathers, and there are 2 feathers there and a bunch of little feathery wisps. I like that. I don't have anything like that. I've got feather stencils, but I don't have anything like this. So
like dragon heads or something. The ones up top.
They look like what? Oh, I told like
dragon head. Yeah.
I didn't see it till I looked at that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I totally see it. Wow.
Okay, ladies, that's her in because she's just doing those 2.
Just those 2 on this one. Yep.
Lucy says her friend Suzanne designed that stencil. That's cool.
Nice. Oh, tell her we love it. I love this feather one. This is really cool. I haven't seen anything like this with feathers.
Janine wants an A. Hey, Janine, I didn't see.
Hi, Janine. And, keep going, then I'll tell you what I was thinking on that.
Janine, Heather, DM, and Sarah all want A.
Thank you, Janine, Heather, DM, and Sarah.
Elisa wants a B, and I want a B.
Thank you, Elisa and Candy.
Margie wants a B.
Thank you, Margie. Sometimes you see feathers they're almost like furry. They got like feather hair coming out of them all over the place. Some of them are nice and neat. But my thought is you stencil this down and it's kind of the nice, neat part. Then you take this and you put it over the top of it and you make all these little wispy things coming out of it, and you can create an entirely different looking feather. I don't know that that's what she intended for it, but I'm looking at that going, I can create one of those cool, full, feathery, furry looking feathers out of that. This, I think, would be a very cool background. Calligrapher, artist, and booklet. That's awesome. So glad you made it, Janine. Okay, so let's move those 2 on. And
wings. Yeah, you can make wings out of them too. Janine says wings.
oh,
That's what they were when you first put them up there the first time when we were showing them
yeah,
earlier.
what a great
And then Nikki
idea.
said they look like fish to her. Fish ties. Yeah.
Oh, like
lures.
they look like flies?
Lures, yeah.
Fish fly. They look like flies that we use for fly fishing.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I could totally see that too. Wings. I hadn't thought of that. Thank you. I love the ideas that we always share. Okay. We have an A and B on this one. A is a Prima stencil, and it is a doily. They are also putting a hole in theirs to hang together now on a ring, but it's a square, and it's down here on the bottom. But this is a Prima doily. Now, this is the 6x6, so it's usable on any page. I do have a lot of 12x12s, and we're going to do those at a different sale, but I want to tell you that we've been exploring and playing with some new ways. I say new loosely because I don't think that they're new. They're just new to us. We haven't used them before. Some new ways of doing coffee dyed paper and some fun variations on that. And I'm really excited to work some of those details out and then bring those on a Monday Jumpstart or wherever we might do those. And if you've got some of those, the doily ones of this size, even up to the 12-inch ones that are those big flowers, the birds, the doilies, anything that's the great big 12-inch with a lot of space on it, those are going to be so awesome because we're learning easy ways to get those onto your paper coffee dyed. So really excited about those. So, but that's what this made me think of was coffee dyeing because I love the doily look on my coffee dyed paper. Okay, that's A. I'm stopping like that's the only one. And then I see this and I go, there's got to be a B. Okay, B is a die. This is not a stencil. This is a die. And this is the only die that I ordered with this batch of stuff. And I kept going past it and I kept coming back to it. And there was something about that swirl that just wouldn't let me go past it. And I wonder if you guys see the same thing that I see. Every time I look at that, I see somebody sitting there with their legs crossed, with their hands out on their knees, meditating. Do you not see that? So Lucy did this one too? Awesome. I love this. No, not Lucy. Her friend Suzanne. I'm sorry. Lucy, she did that one. Look right there. Suzanne Cannon. She did. Suzanne Cannon designed that one. Okay, Lucy, tell her I absolutely love this one. I totally see somebody sitting there, cross legs, doing their meditation. And you could even use it like that. I can see putting a top of a Tim Holtz person on there and just cutting the die off right there, putting the top of the Tim Holtz person. Won't that be hilarious? But it has two dies. The second one is so that you can put the different color to have your melted wax come down with the flame. I couldn't resist that. I love it. And I got a really good discount on that. So you'll notice, well, you won't notice because I don't think you're putting in retail price. Are you? No. This retails at $11, guys. This retails at $11, 25% off. 25% off. How often do you see Elizabeth Craft 25% off? Not. How often do you see Carabelle? Not. We got some coming up. But yeah, to get some of these quality brands at 25% off is awesome.
Also, you need to make a note. Annette says she hasn't received her February or March box.
Are you kidding? I thought she said she had the February one. Oh, no. Annette, I will check on that as soon as we get off of here. I'm sure the February one showed delivered. Let me check on them. I will message you, Annette. I will message you. I'll check on them and message you as soon as we get off the sale. Okay? Oh, I wish you told me about the February one because I'm pretty sure that showed delivered. So let's find out where it is. February and March. Okay.
Because the last one she got was January.
All right. Let's figure that out.
Okay, that's in, ladies.
Nope, Margie just sees a candle. Oh, she's designed more dies than stencils. Lucy can see it. Hi, honey. Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Tired.
She has not eaten. She's been sleeping
Have
on
you
the
been,
bed.
have you been
Gotta
not
go.
feeling very
No,
well?
she's been sleeping on the bed all
Leaving
day.
for dinner?
So she's probably hungry by now, but she hasn't come off bed.
And you haven't tempted her to come off the bed with food either.
Well, I've been out. I was out there working all day until the sale,
Huh.
and she never came out with me.
Okay.
So, okay.
All right. UPS, Walmart, and library.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what is next. Oh, Carabelle. Speaking of Carabelle,
Oh my.
Carabelle's another quality brand like Elizabeth Craft that you just don't see at 25% off very often. These two are discontinued. They are not making these anymore. These are stamps. Okay. This one is a butterfly and a dragonfly. Check out the detail. Check out the detail on that. That just boggles my mind. I think that this is going to be a great one to emboss. I can't wait to put, embossing ink on it and get all that detail, all those swirls embossed. I think it would also be a really fun one to watercolor. So the butterfly and the dragonfly, these are really good quality ones, like the deep red rubber ones. These are white rubber. They come with the foam mounting. They're all ready to go. Good quality stamps. Carabelle Studio. Correct. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I only have 3 of these. They retail at $17.41. They are discontinued. I cannot get any more. If you want one, get them because they are out. They are gone. That I can't. I checked. I checked right before Candy and I already got ours. I checked right before the sale to see if we could get any more, and they are out. So 25% off, $13, $17.41 to $13.
You want to turn one over so they can see it?
I'm sorry.
I'm going to turn that B over so they can see it.
Oh yeah. Okay. This one is called Vintage Ads.
It's in, ladies.
Because it is a newspaper called the Derby Gazette and County Journal and Advertiser from Friday, December 18th, 1863. And these are all vintage ads on here. So this is like one of those large background, but they're each separate vintage ads. You could put a strip of painter's tape and only stamp one of the vintage ads. First, okay, this retails at, this is also discontinued. Cannot get any more. I only have 2. $22.40 was the retail. And because they were discontinued it, we got it for 25% off. So $16.80. And at first I thought that was high. And then I thought, you know what? I paid more than that for the Tim Holtz stamps that are this large. They retail for $30. So then I thought, oh, that's not a bad price at all.
One of those perfume, KK.
This is cologne here. Yeah, Eau de Cologne. An always acceptable present, an original
perfume
case.
down below too.
And down here, this one is there's some playing cards right there.
Okay,
and
B is sold out, ladies.
Pocket watches. I'm trying to read that. I can't with my glasses on.
Janine got the last B. Sorry, DM.
Yeah, these are cool. I just love the old ads. The Pears soap. So we've had some papers in the Happy Paper boxes that were the ads of Pears soap recently. I remember those. Okay, B is sold out. Is there an A left?
Yeah, well, there's 2A left.
2A left. Okay. And that's it. If it's always when we use these on a live and then somebody wants them and I can't order anymore because they are absolutely gone. Okay. All right. Elizabeth Craft Designs. I wonder if we should do these one at a time just because of the size. No, we can go through both of them and then put them both up. That'll work. It'll be an A and a B. Okay, so
paper.
A is okay. Take a vote. Is that fabric? Is it fabric? Is it fabrique? I think it's a play on fabric and brick come together. But I don't know how you say it. Fabric. There you go. This is gorgeous, gorgeous paper. It is 12 by 12. Candy says, I love that page right there. And I said, I see an art journal page. Art journal page with your scraps. Scraps that you love and you don't want to get rid of. Here we go. So these are 12 by 12. There are 12 double-sided sheets, 13 designs repeated randomly. I will show you through them before we put them in. So what we're getting here is fabric and brick. So this is fabric, and obviously this is brick. But the first thing Candy and I both noticed was, yeah, this would make a really pretty scrapbook page if you were doing a scrapbook page. But the way it's laid out, you could cut this up into cards, tags, small pages, envelopes, flaps, flips and flaps, whatever. And it's going to work perfectly for that because it's not one big giant picture. I love that. That is.
And I won't feel bad about putting it in pieces.
Yeah, no, it's gorgeous. What I love is that old dark brick, and then they put this light. This is like it came out of one of their stencils, one of the Elizabeth Craft stencils over the top of it. So cool. And with the white and then the color and then the brick, it looks like they're layered.
Great folios and pockets.
Yes, this would make a great folio. I think this is my favorite page. Yeah. Except that one's really cool too, of all the stones. There's the denim, yeah, with the torn. Oh, that's cool too. I like that. And then it repeats. Yep, then it repeats. Okay, so there's the 12 by 12 pack and of fabric. That'll be A. And then B is called Summer Art. It is the same type of pack. Look at those little sea turtles. And is Sandy still here? Sandy, we don't often get things that I could really go, that's a gorgeous maroon. They're usually red. This is a red maroon or a maroon red. I don't know. But this page screams Sandy to me. And it matches this part of the sea turtles. I think they're so cute. This page reminded me of Sylvia. This page reminded me of Sandy.
Sandy goes, yes, darn it. We know she didn't say darn it.
This page reminded me of Candy. So pretty. Oh, I love that. Love that.
And I already claimed one of each lady. So
Sea salt. Sea salt, the medium that gives us a marvelous effect when you sprinkle it in wet watercolor. Did you see that this is actually down under the sea? There's the edge, and you go down, there's the rock, and there's all the sea creatures. I don't know if you can tell it from there, but this is down under the sea.
Yeah, I knew it was under the water, but
that's really cool.
I couldn't see the edge.
Really, oh, this is pretty too. Yeah, wow. Look at all that's really pretty script. I like that. I wish I could write like that. Okay, the sea turtle page. Dragonfly page.
What I said in my dreams.
I know. I just pretend I'm Sylvia, and then I can write that way. Yeah, this is like the sea turtle page, but it's dragonflies. I love that. Oh, you know what? I should have shown the first one all the way through because I just realized what they're doing. There wasn't a repeat. I will go back when you put it in. It's not a repeat of those first ones again. They take all these designs and they are randomly put with other different pages. Look at that. Oh,
that one looks the same.
That's cool.
Did they add something to it?
That does look the same. I don't know.
That one looks the same.
That does look the same.
I think they're the same.
I don't know, but I love that, and I love this the color.
Carrie Water, she's come in. Cheryl, go.
Hi, Carrie.
She was here earlier. Never mind. Sylvia finished her AGCs and she's finishing up her 9x9. She's ignoring us. Sandy's ignoring us. Right. Okay.
Are you kidding, Sylvia? Did you see this flip through?
Sandy.
Go ahead. Okay, so this is summer art.
That's in, ladies.
And the first one is fabric and brick. So that is A. And that is B. And let me tell you, while those are in there, these retail at $13. And we have them more than 25% off. They're $10.
Okay, we have a AGI. I don't know.
G. Okay, let me take just a moment here and let you know if you can put the website up again, please. G. I want to say, G, did you come in? Did you come in to one of our lives a couple of weeks ago? I feel like I have seen your name and maybe met you. But if you can take a moment and go to hppcreate.com anytime it's your first time coming to one of our sales. Annie, that's right. It's Annie. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. I knew we'd see her. Annie. Sorry. Annie, if you didn't already, go to hppcreate.com and click on the little person image up on the right and create an account. It'll only take you about 30 seconds with your name and address and mailing address and I think phone numbers in there. And that's it. And because the invoices are sent through the website. And so if you don't have an account there, I have no way to get, your email's in there too. I have no way to get your invoice to you.
Wait. If she wants this paper pack, she needs to go and do that right now because B is sold out.
Annie, you're on the list for the paper pack, but jump over there right now and do that. You'll stay on the list if you go do that and then come right back and put in chat account created.
So we can verify it because otherwise.
Go do it right. I can verify it in 15 seconds. So if you go over and do that right now, she might have already done it. Let me just double check.
Yeah.
Let me just find out. She's probably going, what are you talking about? I already did that last time.
She thinks she already did it, but yeah.
Okay. Let me double check. And I assume it's going to be as Annie, A-N-N-I-E. Is it Anna Marie? Is it Anna Marie? Or is it Anne? Okay, so there's some Anns and Annettes and Anna Marie and there's not an Annie.
No, Anne Gaffney.
So okay, there we go. Anne. Yep. She's in Wisconsin. Yeah, we had this conversation last time.
All right. So B is sold out.
She's in.
She's in. Heather is not. Okay.
Aww.
Okay, so we have Janine for A and Annie for A.
Okay. Thank you, Janine. Thank you, Annie.
We have Bond for B.
Thank you, Bond.
Janine for B.
Thank you, Janine.
Carrie Waters for B.
Thank you, Carrie.
Make sure I got the right Carrie. Yeah, no, maybe not. Yeah, B, please.
And because we've been on for a couple of hours, if you guys will, if you're on a phone or a tablet,
wait.
Click on the screen right here where it says, when you touch it, it'll say the word live right here where I'm pointing by my name. Touch the word live. So if you buffered it all for a few seconds, it'll bring you up to live and you'll be absolute real time. So you don't get behind.
Okay, so I had Carrie in there twice. So Heather does get one.
So Carrie gets it and Heather gets it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Carrie was willing to give it up. That's so sweet of you, Carrie.
I had you in there twice. Sylvia does.
She wrote you down twice. Then
she gets an A. Sylvia gets an A.
Wait, yeah, Heather changed her mind.
Okay. So Sylvia gets A and B.
So Sylvia gets A and B. Hi, Robin.
And B is
sold out. Okay. I don't know if I can get any more of those. If I can, is there any interest in them? Or to everybody that wants one, get one?
1, 2, and 3 is A is sold out too. Sorry. You only had 3 of A.
3 of A and 5 of B. Yeah.
So Sylvia got
Okay.
the last A and the last B.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Let's see here.
Hi, Robin.
Good to see you, Robin. Been a while since we've floated in the same live. Okay, let's do the Memory Place Floral Tapestry. This is a paper pack, 6x6. This is really pretty.
Oh, Carrie didn't see A. Well, it's sold out, Carrie. So.
Oh, Carrie, I didn't get one either. So look at the back. Really pretty. I love that they're double-sided. I always like, I hate double-sided when you love both sides and you can't decide. I like double-sided when they're quite different. And so if you don't prefer one or you want something with an overall pattern, you've got that option. These are so pretty. All that script and text that's printed behind, even on this side. There's the next page, a little lace. This would make a cute mini journal.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable price.
This is. It is. This actually is another closeout, being discontinued. Retails at $6. They're $4.
And she has quite a bit of them, I think. Let's see,
yeah.
sure.
So if you want 1 or 2 or 3, we should be able to accommodate everybody that's here. But I cannot get any more. So if you're looking at it going $4, I'd like to have 3 so I could actually do a whole book and whatever. Go ahead, because there should be plenty for who's here. But I absolutely cannot get any more. They are just. I love these teeny tiny fussy cuts. Look how cute these are. Little fussy cuts. Look at this little book right here. Love, life, joy. Teeny tiny little cards, postcards, and tags.
Yeah, it's cute.
We like the teeny tinies. And the last one is brick. I like that page, the back of that one. So pretty. Actually, I think this is the front. They put it facing the back. So if you turn it over, you see a really nice page. That's the front. And then the brick is the back. So yeah, it's a great price. I ordered all I could get. So I cannot reorder it because it is discontinued.
Okay, so we got Heather.
Thank you, Heather.
Janine for 3.
Thank you, Janine.
Robin F for 1.
Thank you, Robin.
DM for 1.
Thank you, DM.
Joanne for 1.
Joanne.
Mm-hmm. Homecraft, Heart to Homecraft, Joanne.
That's Joanne. Mm-hmm.
I want 2 more, so that'd be a total of 3.
You got it. Thank you, Candy.
And Sarah wants 1.
Thank you, Sarah. Let's see here. Something else that I keep forgetting to mention, and then I remember when you guys mention it to me, a lot of you have really full stuffed boxes when they're shipped to you. It would be so much fun if you record a haul video, opening up your box and showing all the things that you got at the Happy Paper People sales. I would like to put those on the website as we're building it out.
Okay.
Because I think that people like to see what you can get there from other people, from their peers, not just from the company that's selling it. Okay. So I always love to see what my friends are putting up there that they got. And that's fun. So if you record a video, then absolutely tag me in it. Send me the link. Even better, private message me the link and let me know that it's okay to use it. And that would be awesome.
Joanne says she always does.
Joanne does great videos. She's so fantastic. Now, I have to thank Joanne. I am sure we've had some new subscribers come in, and I am confident a number of them have come from Joanne's videos.
Margie says, but don't open the box until the vid starts because you will never get that stuff back in there. Just saying.
Yeah. Don't open it, look at it, and try to put it back in the box to open it for the video. Yeah. It's true. I have actually packed boxes before, and then there's like something else that should go in, and I thought, oh, that would probably fit down in the middle, right between those two things. There's just a sliver of space, but there's no way I'm taking everything out because I will never get it back in the same. I really, really try to make best use of your shipping dollars. I do.
Box today.
Hmm?
Sylvia just got her box today.
Yay, Sylvia! Oh, I'm so glad that you got it. Okay. I've got some fun things. Let me pull the box up here. This is a fun one. This is not paper, and this is not something that you can buy in the store. This is a haul that I got from a vendor at the trade show. And when I walked up to this vendor and I saw some of these things sitting on their table, I literally laughed out loud because there were some things sitting here that just reminded me of some of you. And there's so many. We love keys. We love old antique, vintage, things like that.
I thought you were going to bring out the fallen doves. I was like, what? We're fine.
Yeah, they remind me of you. No.
Hey,
That's actually the first thing coming out. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so this is a pack of vintage photo cards. They're like cabinet cards, photos, and they are. All right, this is going to come in it, so you're going to see it. So I guess I'll just say it. They're soiled doves. I just don't like that. I don't know. It's just weird. I loved the photos when I saw them, and I bought them right away. And then when I was showing them to admin or it was retreaters I was showing them to, I called them fallen doves because I didn't remember soiled doves. It just doesn't sound as nice. I thought fallen doves had a nice ring to it. So there are fallen doves. Fallen doves, soiled doves, are the ladies back in the Old West that used to work at certain houses, shall we say? Bordellos, yes. Okay, this is, and these are real, guys. These are real. I have 4. I'm going to show you a whole set, and I have 4 of these sets, and these are real. These are from Arizona. From Cochise County, Arizona, Tombstone to be exact. Those of you who live down there know the area well. This is an actual old city license. Did you know the ladies at the Bordella had to have a city license to do their job? Ladies of the night, ladies of the Bordella, yes. So this is the city license. It cost them $7.50, and this would have been the received from Sadie Joe, June 17th, 1881, BC Red Light District. That's where that all came from. The sum of $7.50 for license on the business of House of Ill Fame, 6th and Allen Southwest. So you know exactly what corner they were on. A class of 69 for the month ending in
they weren't
June.
in corner back then.
The corner of 6th and Allen Southwest. It's a class 69 license. Oh my goodness. And for the month ending in June 1881, Tombstone, Arizona. And there's the mayor's signature. Can't read it. But the deputy marshal was Wyatt Earp. Cochise County. So this is an actual license. Oh, here's my favorite part. Right up top. Must be displayed in a conspicuous place above bed. I love that. That was hilarious. Okay, so I will show you the photos. This one, I will do this because it's a little bit see-through, and we are a family channel. This is Josephine Sarah Marcus Earp. She was born in 1861, died in 1944. But did you know that she was living with Cochise County Sheriff Johnny Behan when she met Wyatt Earp? And she was the common law wife of the Old West lawman and gambler Wyatt Earp. So that's his wife. Yeah, so she's married to the sheriff, or lives with the sheriff, and meets Wyatt Earp. So I'll flip through these. There's a couple bonus ones in there, it said. And the entire pack is $14. Oops. Let me not just... Oh, my trash can is sitting right underneath it, so it slid right into the trash can.
Yeah.
I can see on some of them they did, the old sepia ones. They did the touch up with the color. You can see a little bit of color in her dress, a little bit of color in her bow. They're quite tasteful. Some are very pretty ladies. And look at the room. It's like that's a room.
One left, ladies.
Look how cute she is. Look at that little smile she has. Pulling her boots back up. Oh my goodness, she looks young. I like the reflection in the mirror. This might be my favorite one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, very cute.
Last two I've liked. Oh, they're sold, ladies.
Look how cute she is. She looks like a flapper. Her hair, anyway.
Okay. You ready?
The last two.
Oh, Cheryl, sorry. She only had 4.
I only have 4. Yes.
Then we have Vaughn gets one.
Okay. Thank you, Bon.
Heather gets one.
Thank you, Heather.
Annie G gets one.
Thank you, Annie.
And Janine gets one.
Thank you, Janine. Okay. And Heather. Okay. Got it. Perfect. Let me get this back into the bag.
And Marcy Ellsworth has come in. And
Hey, Marcy.
She said she's created an account.
Awesome. Oh, you're good. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay, so those are our fallen doves, and they are sold out. All right, then keys. We love keys. Yes, we love keys. Before we get into the keys, the first thing, let's do the keychain, because it's the only one that is a keychain. All the rest are keys. Okay, I swear, I thought it was Glennis, but it's not. Glennis is the Monkees. Is there somebody who loves the Beatles? I don't know what I thought. I do know what I thought. I thought it was Glennis, but it's not, because Glennis told me it's Monkees. Who's a big Beatles fan? This is an awesome brass keychain of the Beatles. Look at their 4 little faces in there. I hope that shows up on YouTube, because you can actually tell which one is which on those little faces. And this is a record, by the way. I can see the little grooves in the record going round and round. And on the back, it says the Beatles. I get an angle where you can see it. There we go. And then it has in Roman numerals the year. If I turn it to see it, you won't be able to see that. So let me keep that at an angle where you can kind of sort of see there. So yeah, it's the Beatles, MCMLX IV. So 1964. So the Beatles 1964. That is right there. 1964. That is the keychain. It is $3 for the brass keychain. And yeah, all we have here is all we have. So
yeah, she's got
it while you're doing that. Okay.
7 of those, ladies.
Okay. Let me get the next one ready.
Marcy says she's hello all, and she's glad she found us. We're glad you found us too.
Glad you found us too. Yes, we are tons of fun. And anybody who is new, if you haven't yet, go to Happy Paper People on Facebook. The link is in the description box, so you can check it after the sale and go over there. Join us in the Facebook group. Tons of fun there. A lot of fun happens here on YouTube. A lot of the fun happens. This Saturday night, we have Saturday Night Live right here. We will have another sale tomorrow at 3 o'clock Mountain. So that's 2, 3, 4, and 5, depending if you're Pacific, Mountain, Central, or Eastern time. Tomorrow, Thursday. And let's see here.
Okay, Sylvia will take one of the chains.
Okay. Thank you, Sylvia.
Did I miss anybody? Sarah said the Beatles. I don't think she wants it. Well, you took it. You're not laying it up there anymore. You're not going to lay it out.
Yeah, Sarah, did you want one? If you want, just say yes, one Beatles or something that lets us know. We don't want to put one on your invoice if you don't want one, but we don't want to miss you if you do want one. So if you can just clarify if you do want one of the Beatles keychains. Okay. So that's it on the pictures and the keychains. Now let's get to the keys. We love our old keys, and I've got some doozies.
Yes, she said she wanted one, Sarah.
Okay, you got it. You're right. Okay, so we are going to start out with an ABC. These are iron keychains. Okay. These are iron keychains. These are real, not keychains. I'm sorry. They're keys. They are very old. There's only 4.
You're going to do a D too. Remember, you're going to do Texaco up there.
Texaco. Oh, I'm sorry. You are right. You are right. There we go. Okay. ABCD. Got it. A is an iron Chevy key. And because it's iron, you know that this is natural rust. Love these keys. They're very cool. So it's got the Chevy emblem on top, all the natural rust. All of these keys are only $2. I mean,
ladies,
the bottom I could get. B is the Ford key. So the Ford emblem on top. Lots of natural rust. C is the Harley. There's the Harley. Trying to get a little bit of angle so you can see that. Love the natural rust on these. And D, I mean, when we were kids, who didn't go to a Texaco with your parents to fill up the car? Check this out.
Okay, wait. We might be sold out already.
An old Texaco key. I'm trying to get an angle where you can see it, but it says Texaco on it. They're chiseled out, or whatever they call them. They're chiseled out or carved out of the iron, and they've got such great natural rust on it. There's more Texaco than anything.
A is sold out.
Okay.
Still left for the other. Hold on.
Okay, so Janine is ABCD.
They're all pretty much ABCD.
Oh. Sorry.
D is sold out.
Let's see. Linda was only A.
Yep.
Annie was A. Carrie, ABCD. Oh, Annie changed ABCD. Oh, abode. I see. That was supposed to be ABCD, and it auto-corrected on her.
Yeah. Oh,
So
Heather missed out on A. I forgot. Carrie.
Okay. So A was gone.
Five. I thought you had
But
5.
she gets a BCD. And then Robin, a D. Linda, a C. And then we should have an extra D for Heather to get a second one.
You got Janine, you got Annie.
Oh, let's see. Janine, Annie, Carrie.
And Heather.
And Robin on a D.
You had 6 of those, sorry. Robin.
Yeah. Yeah, this one I had a couple extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 5? So the 6.
I'm trying to see who come in first. Carrie or Linda for the city. Linda. Nope. Annie and Heather came in, so Linda doesn't get the C.
Aw. Sorry, Linda.
4. Janine. Yeah, there's no extras. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well,
No extras of
Heather
any.
can have the extra D if nobody else wants the D.
There's a D.
Oh, Cheryl Global
Cheryl
wanted Annie.
Global. Did Heather get 2?
Well, if Heather gets 2, then Cheryl doesn't get 1.
Okay, then let Cheryl have 1. And if there was one more, then it would go to Heather.
Yeah, no. That was 6. 1, 2.
So they're all sold out. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, so you've got Janine, Annie, Linda, and Carrie for A.
Okay.
Janine, Annie, Heather, and Carrie for B.
Okay.
Janine, Annie, Heather, and Carrie for C.
Okay.
Janine, Annie, Heather, Robin, Carrie, and Cheryl for D.
Okay.
And then Annie says Carrie can have her C. No, Carrie got a C, babe.
Oh, she was just looking for an extra one if there was one.
Yeah.
So thank you, Annie. That's awfully sweet of you. But you can keep it. That way you each get one. We're always on the lookout for keys because they're very cool. There's some more. There's some more coming, guys. There's more right here. Okay, let's see here. The next one. Okay.
They all popped in. You're like, what?
Wait a minute. Okay, the next one is just going to be an A and a B. And I will tell you they're both the same key, but they are different material. So let me pull them out first before she puts them in. You can get a good look at them. Are you putting A as the iron?
Yeah.
Okay. So these are Route 66 keys. They are both the same, but A is iron with the rust, and B is brass.
Okay, where's mine?
They are the same price, but I have more of the brass.
Okay, wait a minute. I lost page 3 here.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 of A, 6 of the iron.
Okay.
With the rust, and these are all 250. Both of them are 250. So there's 6. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So there's 6 of A, and there is 11 of B. There's more of the brass ones. So 6 of A, 11 of B. And the Route 66 is 250.
All right, that's in, ladies. Page 3 here. Okay.
Now, Route 66 runs right through Arizona, so I've been on that many times. All right, Bond for a B. Robin for a B. Cheryl Goebel, A and B.
Yep.
Heather B. Lucy, 1A, 2B. Carrie Waters, 1 of each. And Lucy, another A. So there were 6 A's. Oh, cool, Robin. Runs right through Oklahoma, too. That's awesome. So say that again. Oh, Janina B. Yep. Okay.
So that's 1, 2.
Any of these, wouldn't they be awesome with the garage paper dangling from the spine? Yeah, that'd be really cool.
We have 2 of A left, 3 of B left.
Are you sure? Because there's only 6A.
So you had Cheryl, Lucy, and Carrie. 2 for
Cheryl, Lucy, Carrie, and Lucy wants a second one. Okay. Lucy wants a second A.
4.
So there's 4. Okay, so there's 2 A's. You're right. There's 2 A's.
Good.
Still.
2 A's.
I thought you said there's 3. And
I'm going to take an A.
okay. So there's 1 A left, 1 Route 66.
Oh, and Annie will take last.
You know what? I'll keep an A if it doesn't sell because I didn't keep one.
Anne's taking it. You
Okay.
can have mine. You can have mine.
Nope, you got it. Annie gets it. Okay, and then B, we had Bon and Robin and Cheryl and Heather
Lucy for 2.
and
Carrie
Lucy.
Waters and
for
Janine.
2, Carrie, Janine. How many is that?
8.
8. Okay, so there's 3 Bs available.
8, yeah.
That would be really cool with the garage paper. I like that idea. Okay. So 3 Bs available. Okay. Well, I might just have to rust a brass one up.
Bob says she'll take another B.
Another B. Got it. Okay, so there's only 2 Bs available. Okay. All right. So there are some really fun keys. And I'm really sad that there's only one of B. Okay. A is, these are actual keys from monastery. Actual keys from a monastery. Isn't that interesting? Probably shows up better. Yeah, it does show up better on YouTube. And I think that that's a cross embedded underneath all the stuff around it. It's kind of cool. So these are monastery keys. They're $2. And there's 17 of them. Yay! There's a bunch. And B is, I thought, appropriate to go with the monastery key. This is a bordella key. This is an actual open the bordella house key. Nice and flourishy and huge.
She's only got one of those ladies.
But there is only one, and it is $5.
Sandy's taking off. She's got to go.
Bye, Sandy. See you tomorrow.
All right, that's in, ladies. Okay, B is sold out. Robin got it, so.
Yay, Robin.
Cheryl.
Okay, Robin gets that one. Okay.
Oop, 2.
Do you want me to read the monastery to you, or you already got all the way down?
So, yeah, all the way down.
Okay.
Now I gotta count them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So far, only 13, I think. Okay, got Robin F, Cheryl G, Janine for 3,
Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Janine.
Bon for 1,
Thank you, Bon.
Carrie Waters for 2,
Thank you, Carrie.
Joanne for 1,
Thank you, Joanne.
Heather for 1,
Thank you, Heather.
Anne for 1,
Annie. Thank you, Annie.
and Angie for 2.
Thank you, Angie.
That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13. So you got
13. Okay, so there is 4 left. Okay, so there are 4 monastery keys. There are 4 monastery keys left. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. The last 3.
Angie retracted, so
Okay. Angie retracted her 2, so there are 6 monastery keys available. Okay. The last 3 will be an ABC. This is the end of the keys. and has to be my favorite. They're like, really? How can it get better than that?
Oh, Lucy will take an A.
Awesome. Thank you, Lucy. Oh, I'm sending you a quick PM. Okay. Okay, so there are 5.
Okay.
5 monastery keys available. All right, so A is going to be an Alcatraz cell key. There we go. You'll be able to see that. That should show up on YouTube really well. I love this. Have you? I've been to Alcatraz. If you haven't, if you go to California, if you go to San Francisco, it's a really cool place to visit, actually. But this is an actual Alcatraz cell key. It is iron, natural rust on it. And there are 8 of them. B is, I had a feeling I should have tried to get more of all of these, but you know, you just never know. B is the skull key. Let's see, there we go. You should be able to see that right there, maybe. The skull key. There are 3 skull keys. 3 skull keys. And I saved the best for last. Love that. Oh, I really, you guys know I love admin, right? I love all our admin. They are my sisters. They're the best. They are the best. But when I saw this lock and key, Margie's going to fall off her chair laughing. When I saw this lock and key, I thought of Happy Paper People admin. Okay. This is...
I'm taking off.
This is an actual iron lock. It is heavy. It's an actual... I mean, it's not like super heavy. You could actually mount it to a cover of a book if you wanted, but I think I would just hang it in my room so I could laugh all the time. This is an actual iron lock to New York Insane Asylum. And the plate, it is literally an actual one. The plate says New York Insane Asylum with 2 literal actual keys that went to that lock.
Oh, that's funny. All right, that's in, ladies.
And there are 5 of these. I was able to snag 5 of these. Oh, I didn't keep one for myself. I should probably hang one with a picture of admin in my studio, huh? Because you guys just make me laugh all the time. And it's like retreat when we laugh so hard, anybody walking in would just think we're insane. Right, Margie? Throw away the keys. Yep. Oh, man. I know the guy thought I was nuts when I'm standing at his table just laughing out loud. And I'm like, well, if you knew my friends.
Okay, B is sold out.
I know. I'm sorry. There was only 3 of those.
B and C are sold out.
Okay.
Okay, so we have, for A, we have Robin, Carrie Waters,
Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Carrie.
Cheryl G,
Thank you, Cheryl.
and Heather.
Thank you, Heather.
For B, we have Carrie Waters,
Thank you, Carrie.
Cheryl G,
Thank you, Cheryl.
Heather. That's, she only had 3 of those, right? 3, yeah.
Thank you. Only 3 of those. The skull. Yep.
And then for the Insane Asylum, you got Robin,
Thank you, Robin.
Carrie Waters,
Thank you, Carrie.
Cheryl G,
Thank you, Cheryl.
Heather,
Thank you, Heather.
and Annie G.
Thank you, Annie.
And that's
I'm
sold
sure
out.
glad I'm not the only one that thought that those were awesome. Because I did. I just thought that those were awesome. Okay, this has its own little baggie. Here it is.
So there's 4 A left.
There's 4 of A left?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Alcatraz was a very cool place to visit. Have you ever been there?
I saw it. I was on the shore, but I did not go to the.
Didn't I go in? Okay.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't go on the boat out
Oh, okay. You saw it from across the water.
from across the
It's
water.
not that far. Yeah.
It's not that far. No, I was just like, I don't know.
It's cool. I think it's a really cool place.
I was with a group, and they all didn't want to go, and
Ah.
yeah, we were doing other things. So
So you were stuck staying with those who didn't want to go.
I probably wouldn't anyway. There were so many other things. Okay,
Yeah.
Cheryl wants 2 more of the.
So you want 3 total for the Alcatraz?
Okay.
3, 5, 6. So there's 2.
Let's see if I can find my. So there's 2 left?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Okay.
She wants 2
Um,
more, so that means total of 3 for her.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna clean my hands just a bit before I pick up next thing. Love the rust, but after handling all of them, I don't want to transfer any of it. Okay, so we are only going to do 2 more items, and then we're going to end a little early, quite a bit early. That's okay. It gives me more time to go get tomorrow ready because we went heavy on paper today, and
Well, it's 3 items, isn't it? 4 items. 2 and 2. So you're gonna do 2. And 2?
oh yeah, sorry, I meant 2 put-ups.
Okay.
How do you say that?
I was like,
2 more rounds. Okay,
Annie,
2 rounds of 2 things each.
Annie G wanted an A. There was
You did.
1,
You got it, Annie. There is another one.
so there's 1 more. There's 1 left now.
Oh, Carrie, that's awesome. I'm so glad that you were here. The old keys are the best, aren't they? Oh, you know what, guys? I will tell you, those of you who are interested in old keys, they won't come out tomorrow because they're in a box and they're going to have to come out and be sorted. But I purchased an entire box of original keys from a plantation in South Carolina that they're more than 100 years old. And some of them still have the original tags attached to them that said this goes to this house and this goes to this house or this goes to that barn on the property where they used to have different people stay in different houses. I bought a lot of stuff that the plantation owner kept all this kind of stuff up in his attic. And they're all more than 100 years old. And I just bought the whole lot of them. So I'm excited about that. So if you like old keys, there's some really cool old plantation keys coming. I like the tags just as much as the keys do. Okay, so we only have 2 more rounds, and these are both Tim Holtz paper. And again, these, the Tim Holtz paper is always back ordered. It's always sold out. It's always back ordered. So I put it on my order every single time so that as soon as it comes in, I can get some. So thankfully, I have more than 2 this time. A is Wildflower. I will open
Wildflower.
it. Well, oh, shoot. Thank you. I do that all the time. I don't know why. Because Wildflower is not I don't know. Wildflower was not a fun term for me. But Wildflower is an awesome term. So this is Wallflower. I'll flip through it just in case you haven't seen it. This is one of my favorite pages ever. Just that first page. These are just gorgeous, gorgeous pages. Love that one too. So fun to create with. The backs are, look how distressed they are. They're all double-sided. I love those botanicals, just like growing up out of nowhere in the middle of. I love the way they put these things together. The bird is pretty.
Oh,
But
right.
what?
Somehow I deleted that.
You've deleted this? Oh, that's okay. I got it written down. Okay, this is Tim Holtz Wallflower 12 by 12. We have 8 of them available. They retail for $17. Happy paper price is $14.75. So this is an awesome paper pack. I think they just get better the farther you go into the paper pack
Okay, you've only got 7 available. I remember that because we took out
Oh.
one. We took off one for Lucy.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I did not. Yes, because she had it was back ordered on her for her. Okay. 7. Thank you. I didn't mark it on my thing, so I'm glad you remembered that. And then B is the exact same paper pack, but in vellum. I will open this one too, because if you've never seen the vellum,
How many of the vellum did you have?
we have 4.
4. All right,
Always,
that's in, ladies.
always back ordered, but I put it on every order I put in with them. I'm always so worried about cutting that open. Okay, here's the vellum. Same pages, but they're vellum. Isn't this gorgeous? Just super pretty. I'm going to go this direction. If you like bugs, there's a good page of bugs in this one. If you don't, cover them up. That's a really pretty page. This has got to be some of the prettiest vellum.
B is sold out.
Okay, so there's A and B. Where's Ben? Okay.
And there's 2 of the A left.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Cheryl Goebel retracted her A. So there's
3 of A.
anybody else.
Vellum
retracted?
is awesome, isn't it, Robin? Yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay, and Carrie Waters, you had A and C. I assume you meant A and B.
We'll take it as an A and B unless you correct us.
All right, we have Lucy, Janine, Carrie, and Heather for A.
Got it. Thank you so much.
Janine, Carrie, Annie, and Heather for B, and that's
Janine, Carrie, Annie, and Heather for a B, and B is sold out. Thank you, ladies. Okay. Okay, so there's a couple A's left, and B is sold out. Okay. Then our last round is 2 more Tim Holtz papers, but these are 8 by 8s. And 2 of my favorites. Where's my knife? Put this blade in here. Okay, A is etc.
Carrie wants 2 of A.
Oh, you got it.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have A left. Carrie.
Okay, these are both 8 by 8s. A is etc. There is 4 of each of these available. Here's etc. Same type of thing, little
That's
smaller
the
version.
price of those.
I'm sorry. These retail at 12. Happy Paper People 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say I lost my note. It got
Yeah,
deleted.
that's okay.
Oh, I must have typed over it or something.
Really, probably. You can cut these up and have vintage.
Yes, then, ladies.
So there is etc. I love this page. I cut this page apart and used them all as rulers or measuring tapes.
Yeah, I already
Tons
cut
of-
my ladies. I love those.
This is one of my absolute favorites too. Abandon.
Yeah.
If you like rust and patina and old script, love, love, love this. Hey, Doug. Doug, is that box I made you sitting right out there?
I don't know. I got the multi-layer box.
No, the steampunk one that the lid opens.
Oh, that box. I think so. I have to look for it.
Okay. If so, could you grab it real quick? Yeah, this is awesome one. This Abandon. I love this one.
Yeah.
If it's sitting right there, I'm going to show you something that we made with this. I think Candy used the same paper on a
Yeah,
similar
I have,
project.
it's partial. It's partially finished.
Yeah,
It's
not quite
like
done.
I have not finished. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we have Carrie Waters for A,
Thank you,
Sylvia
Carrie.
and Heather for A. So we got one A left.
Thank you, Sylvia and Heather.
And then we have Robin, Annie, and Carrie for B. So there's one B left.
So there's one A and one B. Thank you, Robin, Annie, and Carrie. Okay, so we've got one of each.
Vaughn will take the last B.
Oh, you got it. Thank you, Bon. You're going to love that one.
That one's pretty.
You're going to love either of them.
The fabric for that line is pretty too.
Oh, my goodness. I've held off getting the fabric, but I might have to order a bunch of Tim Holtz fabric for us. Can you imagine? Oh,
That fabric, it's that one right there.
yeah. Oh,
They
I
have
just
that
love this paper and
I think
this
it's that one
fabric.
that I have. Yeah.
Ah, man.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
I know. It is so beautiful. I try not to look at it.
I know. Yeah.
It's expensive.
And I scour for sales trying to find it.
Yeah, it's expensive, but if I can even get some of the best, the coolest looking ones, so we can have small pieces and maybe do a book cover or something, that would be very cool.
Yeah, Carrie says Tim Holtz fabric. Yes, please.
All right.
Yes, please.
All right, I have permission.
Yeah, it's high, but like I said, I usually scour for sales and
Which you don't. I don't find.
you don't get it
sales on
often.
Tim
You
Holtz
don't get it
stuff
often,
very often.
but I do. And then sometimes I'll see it where they're selling it in like a fat quarter.
Yeah.
Because I can, it's not as much.
So yeah, I think I will. Okay, I'll find it. We'll show it tomorrow. I'll find that. We'll show it tomorrow. It's like something that you can do with this, with any of these, but we used it for this specifically.
So we have A available and B is sold.
I will find some of that, and we can do like fat quarters, half yards.
Oh, Lisa,
Oh,
yeah.
Lisa. Did you just buy everything they had? Going out of business. That's the time. I don't think you'd ever find Tim Holtz fabric at 50% off unless they're going out of business. What a find. What a score, Lisa. That's awesome. That is so awesome. I hope you got some. I do hope you got some for yourself.
Yeah.
Bye, Annette. I will be in touch, Annette. Okay. Well, this is awesome. We'll end about, what is it now? 6:05, 6:10?
Yeah, 7:05 for me. So
6:05. Okay. Yeah, we'll end. We were going to go till 7. We'll stop right here a little early. That'll give us a little extra time to get on top of things for tomorrow. Because we're going to do
box, and that's box.
And that, yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now is go look for Annette's box.
Yes, go do that.
And find out where that is. Tim Holtz anything, right, Gary?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Candy.
Oh, we forgot to do the.
We didn't do the giveaways because I left them sitting out there. So let's give away.
We're going to do, hold on, ladies.
Let's do 2 giveaways. One will be for everybody, and one will be for those who ordered something today.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to do the don't go one first, or?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So hashtag don't go. Who can anybody tell us in chat what the words don't go meant, why they had such significance on
For
this
today.
date in 1980?
Yeah. And put in the hashtag. We'll do the hashtag drawing too.
Yes.
Hashtag
don't go. Definitely put it in.
And then if you can answer what that's significant for.
And this one will be for everybody. And then the next one will be for everybody who placed an order today. So if you can tell us what, I'll tell you what, if without looking up on Google, if you can do it without looking up on Google, I will have an extra gift for you. If you can tell us what significance the words don't go had in March 22nd of 1980.
Smallpox. No,
Smallpox.
don't go change Billy. No, that song was way before.
Don't go changing Billy.
Here, I'll play a little snippet.
Love. Don't go. Don't go. Yes, what? Casey and the Sunshine Band
Yes.
in 1980 of March was the #1 song. Pink Floyd married the model. Please don't go.
Yep.
Yeah. Please don't go. That is funny. I guess we need to get over here to the giveaway tool and put in hashtag don't go. No space, Marianne. Don't go. All right. Start collecting comments. And I'm going to come back here and share my screen. And here we go.
Oh, my YouTube been buffering like crazy today.
Oh, really? Okay. Is everybody in? Oh, wait a minute. It got to try it again. It didn't like that. Okay. One more time. We'll go back and type in hashtag DON apostrophe T.
No apostrophe.
Oh, no apostrophe. That's why I automatically put it in, and you can't use an apostrophe. No wonder it won't collect comments. All right, it's collecting comments. Is everybody in there?
The 80s music, Margie.
Oh, I didn't listen to 80s music. I somehow don't believe that. Sylvia wasn't sober through the 80s.
That I can believe.
Oh, man. Oh, you guys are awesome. Okay, so on your YouTube, it should start pulling right now. Awesome. Don't remember the 80s. Congratulations, Elisa.
Congrats.
We still had some extra of this floral tapestry pack, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we sold out of that one.
No, we didn't.
Okay, then if you'll put on Elisa's invoice, a free giveaway, the floral tapestry paper pack. Yay, congratulations. Okay, and let's do one more. And this one will be for everybody who placed an order today.
Are you going to give one to Ivy or not?
Oh, because she had the title? Yeah.
Well, she came in right as you were saying, talking about it. So
we'll give her one of these too.
Okay.
We got enough to give them both one of those. Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
So, Ivy, you get one of these too, because you were actually the only one who came in with the title. Okay, let me get in here. Okay, the next one, we need to use a different hashtag on this one.
Yeah. I'm going to use gift one.
There we go. Hashtag just gift one or HPP gift one?
HPP gift one.
HPP gift one. Got it. All right. It's not liking that. Let me take a look at yours. Hashtag HPP what? It's not liking that.
Why not?
I don't know. Let me try it again. Maybe I had it in before you did. Or I don't know. Hashtag HPP GIFT 1. Start collecting. Yep, there it goes. All right. All right. It is drawing now.
They're still putting it in, so.
I'm sorry, it's not drawing. It's collecting.
Okay.
It's extracting them from chat. So go ahead and get them in if you haven't. You still got a minute. And let me see here. Was there a paper pack that we did not sell out of? Like one of the cool craft consortiums?
We didn't sell out of the Tim Holtz wallpaper.
Oh, you know what?
Craft consortium.
No, you know what? You know what? I'm going to give them. You know what I'm going to give them?
What?
One of
the
these.
ephemera stickers?
Yeah, we'll give one away today and we'll give one away tomorrow.
Which one today?
Ephemera. We'll give the ephemera book. Over 580 ephemera stickers. We'll give that one away today. And then we'll give with the botanical. If I forget tomorrow, remind me.
It was Please Don't Go by Casey and the Sunshine Band, Sylvia. That was the song.
Okay, Angie's in. Is everybody in? Hi, Carrie. Indigo Paper, she got in. Yay.
Oh.
Okay, everybody's in. Let's go ahead and draw. Okay, this one is for everybody who placed an order today. So it'll start rolling.
Way to go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my YouTube just started, so it's going to take a second.
Mine's already shown up, so you're probably
On
buffering. Mine has been buffering all day. I've had to click the live button.
Oh, congratulations, Heather. And guess what? It was Heather's birthday this week.
Oh, happy
So
birthday.
congratulations, Heather. That is so awesome. Happy birthday, and thank you for your order. And congratulations on the ephemera book. That's awesome. Congratulations to Ivy and to Elisa on the floral tapestry collection pack. Yay. And we'll give away some more. Tomorrow we'll give away a botanical for sure. And we'll give away a couple of other things that everybody can get into as well. Maybe we'll find another trivia question
I'll pick up another trivia question, ladies.
that they
So
can't
be
find,
ready.
that they can't find on Google.
Well, that's why we didn't give it like a lot. So it was very.
Yeah. Yeah. You are so welcome, Heather. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your order. And don't forget, guys, don't forget that once we leave here, if you come back and leave a comment with the hashtag 1000 subs, we are getting really close to 1,000 subscribers. And as soon as we hit that 1,000, we're not going to make a big announcement so you can run and get those comments in. We're just going to pull all the hashtags, and somebody's going to win this box that is full of more than $450 worth of craft supplies. So as soon as we end the live, the chat doesn't stay here as far as comments. As soon as we end the live, you can come back, leave a comment, leave your hashtag. And then don't forget to come into the Facebook group and make whatever you want using this month's prompts. Leave the hashtag HPPMAR prompts and get in the drawing to win $10 that you can use towards the sale. We do this every month, and somebody wins $10 every month. You still have plenty of time. It's only the 22nd. So you still have a whole week. So thank you, Candy, for helping me out today. Thanks, everybody, for being here. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for putting that nice little banner up there. Appreciate it.
Dawn missed the sale because she had to go out and play with bubbles with her grand.
Oh,
Way more fun than.
yes.
Well, I don't know. We are kind of fun, but
Well, I'll bet Sammy's pretty fun too.
yeah, I bet. Yeah.
I'll bet Sammy's pretty fun too. Yeah, I've seen some of the art she's made with Dawn. Tomorrow, same time as today, 2:00 Pacific, 3:00 Mountain, 4:00 Central, and 5:00 Eastern. And we will plan for.
Wait. You skipped from 3 to 5 for it's 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for Eastern.
2:00 Pacific, 3:00 Mountain,
4:00.
4:00 Central, 5:00 Eastern. That's what I said.
No, you said 5 and then 6.
Oh, I said 6? Oh, maybe I don't like 5:00 for some reason.
You skipped me. Put me 2 hours. I was like, oh, I'm only an hour ahead.
Sorry. Okay. 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah,
2, 3, 4, and 5. Just remember my time. 3:00 Mountain. 3:00 Mountain tomorrow. We'll be back here with completely different things. So I got to go dig for some more fun stuff. So see y'all tomorrow, and have a great evening.